Aeromorphs. Look it up,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
What?
So, hey, how's it going? Well,
Jesus, I love you.
if I have to be privileged to that, y'all were privileged.
Don't Google it if you're not at least 30.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Okay.
fair.
Or
Hi.
if you have parental controls enabled on your internet service.
Welcome to the Divide and Conquer's Arthurian Tales. This is a 5th edition game based on Legends of Old.
Stream, apparently.
Stream is correct. Jetstream, if you
For fuck's sake, Bones!
So, I think 4 weeks ago, I lost control of the group maybe halfway through the game. Then at the
You have
beginning
not
of the
gotten
game.
it back.
And this time I lost control about an hour before we started streaming. So it's just gonna go downhill from here.
Woohoo!
Hey, you can just hold our characters hostage and be like, I'm gonna kill a character for every time you don't get your shit together before stream.
Oh, that's fine. My character's always expendable.
Oh, for fuck's
Jesus,
sake.
Yes.
look at me.
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain.
What was that thing that Thor said? Oh, fuck. What was it? Everyone knows how Captain.
I'm
That's your
the
hair.
world's sexiest Australian, and I need to be topless and moist 90% of the time.
Makes sense.
I don't like that you use that
Huh?
I vote yes.
Of course. Hi guys. We're gonna play D&D today. Eventually.
Maybe.
Maybe. We have a couple of announcements, real quick to get through them. Go get Dickie's book, Mutants.
Survivors of the Mutant.
Survivors of the Mutant Law, thank you. Which actually, right now, there is a special. If you go to Amazon and get it on Kindle, it's free for the week. So you can go get it. It's
Really?
free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be free for 1 week. Go get it now.
Go
or
get
$10 if you want a physical copy.
I mean,
Don't
also,
suffer from the fear of missing out.
also
Yeah.
get,
FOMO.
you help him with monies.
Yeah.
Support the next
Money,
few
what's
ones.
that? Is
Yeah.
that what my boss makes?
Cheers.
Yes. Also, we are speaking of money and helping people out. We
yeah.
are participating in Extra Life, which is going to start November 6th. But if we can get our goal, which is $500 before then, Shane's getting a tattoo. And we're going to go get a tattoo at Super Changos, which is like across the street from here.
Oh,
And it's going to be during the middle of 24 hours. During the middle of Extra Life. During
Really?
24 hours. Yeah.
Oh,
We already
Jeez.
tried to set up an appointment. So if we do beat our goal before...
What's the tattoo of?
It's
Secret
going
Rohan.
to be something dumb
Yeah.
and D&D related, like a
Yay!
Yondu with the hat.
Oh, I want a dumb D&D tattoo.
I do too. I never had a tattoo, so that's why not that
We
be
can all
the
go
first
get
one.
tattoos.
Oh god, I know exactly what my dumb D&D tattoo is.
If
I mean,
we
we
if
It's just
we
a quote saying I'm gonna burn the boat.
if we make $5,000, we'll all
I'm
get
gonna say
tattoos.
fireball.
Yes, hot and throw dice.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, Extra Life information. Go to extralife.org/participants/divine and conquer. Okay, cool. Does anyone have any special announcements before we go into the game?
Be kind to each other. Don't be a dick.
Yes.
Or what is it? Aaron bar? Don't be that. Either.
And remember to take your dice out of the dice jail before you leave the session, or they get really lonely and start rolling more ones instead of less.
That's how that works.
That's a
Yeah.
deal.
They'll
Never mind.
starve in there.
Yeah. So, all our friends' information and link are down below. Please go support all friends and all the
Feed your
beautiful art
drives.
that everybody does. Let's do character introductions. Hi. That's who are you?
Well,
Hey, Wolf.
that's a very deep question to start this out.
But you're not playing the changeling anymore.
Oh, snap.
I need to understand your ethical and moral competence in life,
Oh,
and
Tenau was not ready for this.
I didn't know this was gonna be on the test.
Yeah,
Damn
that's
it, I didn't study.
existential crisis in the middle
I
of combat.
need-
Don't mind if I do.
I need you to try to, in a logical sentence, explain if we exist.
Ooh.
No,
No.
I mean, you can't because they can't. But hi, how are you?
we're computers.
No,
We're in a
obviously
simulation!
plastic. That's what we're
Plastic.
playing.
We're
Hey,
just
well, what are you playing
deluded
today?
planes in an
We
airfield.
can be plastically deformed.
I'm playing Tenau Gaunt, an Aasimar monk, and a huge fan of aviation.
Oh, God.
I have a couple of friends that could help you get your license.
Red Bull isn't the only thing that gives you wings.
Oh, no.
Hey Ryan, who are you playing?
Hi, my name is Ryan, I think. I'll be playing Crosshatch. I still need to warm up. A Warforged Warlock that definitely isn't a fan of aviation, despite being made of metal.
You're the closest to a plane among all of us.
I'm currently covered in what I believe to be a plague.
Hey, Jeremiah, who are you playing?
I am playing Saerus Fenler Ward, a Genasi fighter. I guess he's a fan of the afterburner of the
Oh
fire.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom.
Hey, Lee, who are you playing?
I feel so unready for
And
this.
what is your favorite part of the plane?
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there's the obvious. That's no. I'm Lee, and I am playing a person that's an Aasimar nature domain cleric.
Yes.
What's their name?
And her name is Everlee. Farincala. Woo. And yeah, so there's that. And I would say probably, I don't know, I like the
I've got a joke for you if you want it. If you prefer the landing gear, does that give you a foot fetish or?
well, I was gonna say the little flaps, but I
Oh, the wing flaps?
She likes those flaps.
Yeah, stabilizers.
Hey, Jess, who are you playing?
I like the
Hi
flaps.
guys, I'm Jess and I play Lena. She's a nature domain cleric as well. She's wood elf, and I personally love those
She's also real squingy.
I'm squinty.
I still don't know what it
squinty,
means.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it means. He said it in the car when we were getting out, and I have no idea.
Squingy. I'm squingy.
That's what she does with her face.
Yeah, and my face just goes.
Oh,
squint.
when you're trying to do the glare? Yeah.
Yeah, when she gets all
Everything
squingy.
goes.
It's a pacifist glare.
I can't.
So, without further ado, let's roll that beautiful D20, shall we?
What's your favorite? Minecraft.
Fuck the American school system.
Okay. That's fine too.
So,
Everything's fine.
things that are correctly said. And I'm wondering why there's no music playing.
No.
Because I didn't bring my guitar this week.
We don't have a bard.
Because my butt's not
Yeah.
open.
It might just be really low.
This
So,
is on yet.
There's no pointers?
to recap
There's plenty.
what happened last time,
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
which, due to a sore throat, I might not be able to do Tony Macaroni's voice, and I apologize if I decided not to. You guys,
Sorry.
sorry. The party here, top, has ventured to Carver's old home to get a message from his mother. And his mother has been helping him along the way in this odd dungeon that exists underneath his old home, facing traps and troubles, some of his siblings currently at the moment. You guys are still trying to figure out what's been happening, what are the big ties to this. At the current moment, you are facing this creature that you dubbed the Bagman, who is related to Carver in some way or fashion. Dubbing it his brother and knowing that he needs to kill it. Although his mom has been leaving him candy and goodies here and there. You guys freed a couple of satyrs and the best cherub in all of Mount Celestia, known as Tony Macaroni.
Tonal macaroni.
Tonal Macaroni. You guys have encountered many traps and prevailed, and you are in the middle of a conflict with the Bagman, who is on the ceiling looking straight at Carver. And we're in the middle of combat.
Woo!
So,
I'm not ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said I was ready before we went live. I'm not ready.
Yeah, too bad.
Too late.
Like, so. If we already rolled initiative,
We did.
Yeah.
we are doing dungeon initiative. So, Tenau.
It's fine.
What are we doing?
Tenau.
Yes. Being serious.
Super serious.
face.
So serious.
Till
Well,
later.
so the issue is, I can't push past all these people to fight this thing.
That is correct. As a little bit of description should be made. As you guys are in this odd L-shaped part of the dungeon that is brick wall with very little illumination to none. The only illumination you have is currently Crosshatch, who is lit up like a torch with the light spell.
I'm not glowing.
You saw the bagman emerge from this chest that looks to be its home. There is a tortured man who looks like he's been dead for a long time. Let's give any clues. Who has been currently been eaten bit by bit. There's three coffins laid to the side, and a door that leads adjacent to, hopefully, the last room.
It's
You
not.
are at an L shape, so there is an odd predicament that the bagman did climb onto the wall and is currently looking down at
I
Carver.
attempt to open the chest.
Do you? Okay.
I thought we were able to walk through just the.
Yeah, but
end
he's
of the
he's
same
in the
spot.
he's in the middle of a bunch of people, and
well,
I don't have the
yeah,
range
that's
to
true.
hit him.
Yes, you can walk
Okay.
through your friends, yes.
But we
Yeah.
can't stop on the same square, right?
Correct, yes, yes. For this specific fight, yeah.
For
Walk
this
through.
specific claustrophobic aspect.
Proceed
If-
on to the
If there was no walls in between, you guys probably would have been able to stay in the same square. So you're going to go towards the chest?
Should I do
Yes.
battle?
Yeah, it might be a little bit,
A little bit easier.
yeah, to see. And actually, if you press, there's a button that should have that wide camera lens. I don't remember what.
Wow!
So you can switch between which camera you want.
Okay.
Okay. You move towards the chest, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, I moved to open it.
Roll me a strength, please.
Move to
I
open
second.
the chest.
I second
Yeah.
You
It's
can
a
do
box.
it. Motion carried.
What's in the box?
You
What's
guys
in the
go
box?
over to open it. It does seem to be very strongly closed. No locks or anything. Do you want to actually pry it open?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Roll
in a
check.
friggin' minute.
What bad things ever
And
happened
then
from opening
after
a
that-
box?
It would be totally in the bagman's resume to live inside a mimic.
And then after that, dex save after that strength save.
He likes being inside.
And then just go
of
through
me.
every stat. Just so we've got strength, we've got dex. Now he needs a con save.
10.
Okay. What is your passive? 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As
Same.
you try opening it, what you do see inside is several doors and lights and tunnels throughout.
Cool.
Almost like multiple exits or entrances, and it closes shut.
Heck.
I will say though that when it closed shut, you swore you saw a tongue move and recoil into the center of this chest.
Of course.
Of course we gave him the idea this is a mimic, so now it's a mimic.
Do I see it?
What's your passive
The
perception?
passive is bad, but I am in front of it.
He is literally right in front of us.
suggestively at
Sure, I'll take
Cyrus?
it. Yeah.
My passive is 10.
I'll say you see it. Yeah.
the
So what do you
chest
do
is
to that?
flirting with you.
I'll say that
Just the
because
tongue,
it
just the
was
tongue.
you didn't fully open. I'll say that was a bonus action. So you still have a lot of movement in your action.
Yeah, I move to this door and see if it's unlocked, and that's my action.
Okay.
Can you move it?
It does. It seem to be unlocked.
Okay.
It's closed, but it's unlocked. All right. Anything else? Anything you want to say?
No.
All right. cross.
Yeah,
What do we
don't
do?
warn her.
So,
That's just a box.
Bagman is looking directly at Carver, correct?
Yes, he's on the ceiling looking
And
at
I still
her.
have this dumb illusion that's an exact copy of Bagman that I've baited him into this predicament with, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
It's debatable as to if he was just smelling him or not.
Can I dissipate the illusion a particular way?
Sure.
If I'm trying to like cancel it but with flair,
Depending on how extravagant it is, then
I
yeah.
want it. I'm just going to screech in pain trying to throw my voice, and it's just going to melt into the wall.
Sure. I will let you choose. Roll me deception or an arcana.
I will probably take the deception. What with being charismatic as fuck. Yeah, I will.
Says the man with a 10 in charisma.
He's a cowboy.
10 in charisma. Are you reading that 8 funny? Like,
Doesn't look like an 8 to me, dog.
yeah, I know, I can't write. That is a 24 on deception.
Woohoo! Whoop-de-doos.
Or, excuse me, that's a 16, 22.
Versus
my
I rolled a 6, so versus my 5.
Nice. Not a charismatic
It does not
Batman, huh?
succeed.
Yeah.
No,
It is
not at
not
all.
just fail. No. You do see the bagman as it looks intently at itself going into the walls and kind of moving its head and twisting as the hair kind of frails about and is now falling on top of Carver as kind of get away from me. So it dissipates. That was part of an action, so you still have all your movement and everything.
And then after finishing dropping that, I'll go ahead and take Griswold off of here since that was my token reminder.
I was gonna say Grizz.
I didn't have another one. Another token for it. I'm going to point my wand. Is he on the ceiling, like, in
Technically,
this corner?
no. Technically, he would be above. I just didn't have.
I mean, yeah, we just don't have, like, clear space. So he's, like, right there?
Yeah.
How high
Okay.
is he?
10
Just
feet.
that,
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna step 5 feet backward. Wolf, if you could move me a square back, please, that would be marvelous.
That's where the trap is.
Then I will step 5 more feet back, because I don't particularly...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. I just...
That's not where the trap is.
Wait, it's not where the trap
The
is?
trap's in the corner.
Okay. And then after stepping 5 feet backwards, I'm going to point my wand at the wall here. And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast with the intent of damaging the wall specifically.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to blow a hole in it.
Yes. Roll me to hit.
I don't like tight spaces.
Roll me to hit.
I'm just going to add claustrophobia to Phil's... sorry.
Yes.
Crosshatch.
Please.
I almost said Fiddlesticks.
Please cave in part of the roof and separate the party permanently. With you on the
I'm
side
going
of
for
the
the...
bag, man.
Is there anybody else in that corner?
Yeah.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah. So I gotta hit the upper portion. I'm not trying to cave in the roof.
You're just gonna succeed at it.
That is cocked.
Sorry.
Said with way too much enunciation to it. That is an 11 to hit the wall.
11 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay.
How tough are these walls?
It's a wall.
They're thick stones, so
Do you have a
pretty
big
tough.
But they're old.
That is 12
Right.
points
Theoretically,
force
mortar
damage
would
to
Okay.
the wall.
As it hits, it
He didn't
probably
say
a
they
couple
would
of inches in a circular fashion fall off, so not enough to break through the wall, but you did indent about 2 inches in.
Okay.
Alright. I do
I'm
need to
just
keep
gonna
track of
say
that.
fuck. Just under my breath and yeah, I'm good for the time being. Pass turn.
Okay, Lena, what do we do?
Sorry. I am going to, and I see the bagman on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit my sister.
You don't want to have a sister.
I don't want to hit my sister.
Well, good, because
Wow.
you don't have one.
And I'm tied with it.
I don't like that joke.
Not
Okay.
that joke.
I'm going to shut up. I'm going to. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do guiding bolt.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you
That's
guide
fine.
him straight to the afterlife.
I'm trying to.
Be the runway for his soul.
Be the. Ooh, poetic.
And also
okay.
aviation oriented.
15.
15 hits, roll me damage.
Yay!
Aileron is
I
what it is.
forget.
What?
Hang on, 1
Aileron.
second. 46.
Like the science fiction writer?
46. 46. Fuck you, asshole.
What's the name of the big ass molds that they use to piece the fuselage together? Is that rivets?
Okay.
Big ass fucking
Ooh,
bolts.
11. 16 total.
That's a lot of damage.
46.
Wowie.
Ooh.
I actually do have someone who's an expert on the subject. One of my friends builds.
Okay, and you use guiding bolt, right? Okay, so it is glowing as you hit,
No.
and
Lighted.
the creature glows.
No.
You do got, and blah, 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 the next attack has advantage. Anything else?
Okay. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna. It's going after my friend, so I'm gonna say, "Hey, ugly! You don't touch my friends. Only I touch my friends."
It will look at you.
Yoink!
It's like hot and what? And
Oh, it said something
Yeah.
wrong. What?
it can't speak.
Man.
If I heard him say what, I'm gonna use my reaction and go, "You don't touch my friends! Only I touch my friends!" Because I am yoinking that.
That
you,
is-
You can't.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Lena's gonna be more funny this time.
I have decided.
I have decided she's being funny this session.
Okay, anything else? If not, it is Cyrus's turn.
That's it.
I'm gonna move in the empty square next to Lena.
Okay.
So you're gonna be like here
No,
or on the other
in the
side?
hallway.
There?
Yeah, in the
Okay.
hallway.
Why does that line?
He doesn't fit in the hallway, just so you know. He's not a hot dog.
And then I'm gonna be
Okay.
dying soon.
Alright, roll me dex,
Okay,
dex
fine.
save.
I can't do it any better. He's laying down in the
13.
hallway.
Alright.
Almost a natural one. Anyway, I am gonna roll for produce
Oh, yes, please. Roll.
Please
to
produce that.
I'm producing that flame.
Woohoo!
Throwing it at the bagman.
I like how you can say Bagman and it kind of sounds like Batman.
And
Batman.
That's a 19.
19 hits. Roll me that damage.
Oh man,
I'm
if he
not-
says I'm Batman, that'd be funny.
He's the bad policeman.
I don't remember
You
what.
are not. You.
It's an 8.
You gotta not.
I want to
It's-
know.
it's-
on break.
It's a childhood thing. I'm not gonna say nothing
That's
other
a
than
2.
that.
That's a massive fire 2.
Hey.
Fire 2.
Times 2.
Fire times 2. Woohoo!
I just gotta remember something from
Crap.
2 weeks ago.
Woohoo!
I was having too much fun when it came open.
Aww.
That means you're doing a good job, son.
Lord.
Alright, as you do manage to. Oh, you have advantage on the hit. Roll me again. See if you get a nat 20.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
No, that's a 13.
Okay.
Okay.
So as the flame hits and you see that the hole that he had that was healing up from your blast stop healing, and there seems to be a ring of fire around preventing that, and it just
Not
looks
you.
angrily at you.
Yeah, I remember that from the first time we fought.
Something
Yeah.
about a ring.
I
of
will
fire.
say,
But
Oh,
no
it
spell
was.
slot, so
It was produced frame. It wasn't frame. It was produced frame.
Yeah, it's
you
not
do
like
notice
damage, it's fire.
Tenau, the chest in that room shakes a little bit.
Okay.
I'm out of spell slot, so I don't have my
Great
more
Match?
powerful fire damage. But
Honestly, same.
I will use my bonus action to use my second wind because
Okay.
I'm dying.
Alright, roll me that d10.
You won't let me heal you.
I already consented to it a long time ago, but you didn't
Yeah,
want
like
to heal me.
2 weeks ago. God.
I'm sorry. I don't remember this, but
He
fine.
was holding the gate and
Okay.
he said, yes, you can heal me, but the
Can't-
gate is heavy.
You
so
can't
pull
give
through."
blanket consent though. That's a
He,
different
the
situation.
bagman, is going to crawl 5 feet down.
and is going to full out attack on Carver.
No! I'm sorry, Trent.
Oh shit! That's that. I rolled a 10.
How tall is the bagman?
He is technically he's considered a
billion
medium
feet
creature,
tall.
but he's at the base limit.
So he's like 9'11".
He's yeah.
You said you rolled a 10?
Well, no, 10 feet is when you get.
Yeah. 10 feet is.
Okay. So shouldn't you have disadvantage because Carver's only like 6 inches tall?
That's true. That's true. So 10 misses, I assume, right?
Can you just run
10
around his
hits.
ankles?
Oh shit! So they
His-
all hit.
His AC is 10.
That makes sense. I did also roll nat 20. That confirms it's 16.
What a piece.
So
Bad luck.
How far
I'm
am
so
I?
sorry,
How
Trent.
far am I to
Give me the
Carver?
crit damage first. I want to see.
How
if
far
he
am I
drops.
to Carver?
how far?
Because I can't really see.
Carver's
Just
back.
feet.
Two
Who's
dots
the one
here.
wearing
I don't
the
mind.
thing?
Is
You.
11.
I'm wearing the thing?
Yeah,
oh,
because
I'm
you're
invisible.
invisible.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't have seen.
We
both,
have to
so-
do this. We have to do this properly.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Okay.
Shit!
First attack is 6 points of bludgeoning, slashing damage from the claw.
Acknowledge.
Next, we're going to go next claw, which is going to be 10 points of damage,
Okay.
and then 23 points of damage from the bite.
How do you want to do this?
Stop.
Does the 23 bring him down?
Yes.
Okay, so he is at 0 HP then. As you just see the bagman have his feet kind of hooked into the wall. It almost looks like it kind of gets oddly looser and just like elongates and grabs onto it. Like this mixture between blobbish and like solid form. Grabs onto Carver, brings him up as his claws pierce his chest and his shoulder and just bites into his neck and drops him onto the ground.
I want to note he went from about 19 to -4 by that.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's not.
If one hit brings you to...
It was the last hit that
Yeah,
dropped him to
yeah,
0.
Yeah. There is an alternate rule that if you get struck with 50 points or more, con saves, or if one single hit brings you to your max HP into the negatives, then that's an auto kill. But we didn't reach those. So, okay. That is the right. Okay, cool.
Everlee.
Everlee, what do we do?
So just so I'm clear, I remain invisible as long as I don't do an attack.
No, if you do a spell.
Cast a-
Carver.
Yeah, casting a
has-
spell or
Any
attack.
spell?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a...
You don't need to have concentration on invisibility.
It's a new
right?
spell.
Did my
Yes.
invisibility drop when
Yeah,
he
because-
dropped?
Because
I
Carver
believe so.
cast it.
I believe it's con check. What are we doing?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, thank you.
I wanted to do spare the dying and touch him since I'm right there with him.
Okay.
But it's going to take away my
That's gonna take away
invisibility.
invisibility.
And I just want to look at the bagman and say, you fucker.
All right. So spare the die. He is at 0. He is no longer needs to make any saves.
I want to stand over top of him too, as best
Okay.
as I can. Like, he's not going to get hit again while I'm standing.
Sure. Okay. He already
You gotta
used
go through
his
before you
reaction
can
to talk to you, but you just see the back band start salivating.
Is fucker okay vernacular for that time frame? Because I feel like maybe
Yeah,
what I
that's
say like pig
It's-
fucker. Or
You
I
can call him a pig fucker. It's fine. Any form of fuckery is fine. It is Carver's turn. He does not need to make a death save. He is stabilized, but he is not up. We're going to our friends.
Just general buggery.
Okay. They're not gonna do anything. Tenau.
The satyrs?
I have a quick question.
They've already inspired, so they're gonna keep it at that.
Yeah,
Or I'll
should
ask
not
that
let them out.
question on my
Yes. Oh, no, what's
turn. No,
up?
on my turn.
Okay.
That's fine.
Tenau.
I shouldn't have let them out, but it was too fun scaring that one.
What do we do?
I'm gonna slowly open the door to peek through and see what's on the other side.
Roll me stealth. You said slowly, so I will give you the stealth.
Hey.
Break on through to the other side.
That's what Carver should be doing here.
22.
Not while I'm on
Deliberately
top of
did
it.
that, so hopefully you guys paid attention.
Huh?
I heard. 22.
22. What the fuck? Why is my book not open? That's very killer. I don't know. Okay, so 22. All right. No sound made.
Wow.
You open the door. And to give you a description before you decide what you want to do, since it was a really, really good roll, it does look like to be a antechamber, which is just maybe 5 foot around, and there is a crack on the wall that it's big enough for even Saerus to fit through with his armor. It's a pretty large gap. I will say for this one, I will give you can roll to try to beat your perception, or you can use your passive. Your choice. The higher, the more detailed.
Okay.
But if you roll and you get a lower number, then we'll get less information. So it's up to you.
I've got a 50% chance to roll lower. So I'll take the 16.
Okay, you'll take the 16. From when you look past, you will see a sword that gets out of view, and what looks like to be a blue-skinned man walk around a pillar, hide, turn around, and you're not too far away, but you're gathering the sense that they're confirming. They nod their head and they go back, and they peek out again and they go back. What do we do? You see at least 2 people. One, you didn't see the person, but you saw the sword move out of the way, and someone's like a person with almost like robes. You seem has. I don't know if it was that you saw the triplets. Okay, so you do recognize that one of them was triplets, and you remember that one of them did have a long sword, and he kind of moves it to the side. So with that information, what do you do?
Close the door.
Okay. Very quietly closed.
Sure. And then I'm just gonna turn over my shoulder and be like, the other carvers are in there.
Which read here, so you
I hear
are.
that.
Yeah, you hear that, yeah.
Okay.
That's just a bagman hitting Carver on the ground.
Oh.
It's just like a slight, like we have to break up a bag of ice.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Alright, so I'll say you still have a bonus action. What do you do? If you want to use a bonus action for anything.
I'll say.
Okay. Cross, what do we do?
Only I touch my friends.
I still have line of sight to Bagman. He's on the wall.
Yeah.
Still. Firebolt.
Roll me to hit.
Okay.
Fire, baby,
'Cause I
fire.
am out of spell slots, but I've got a fuck ton of
Get
cantrips.
fire on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You have
trying to
unlimited
do.
cantrips,
I
right?
know. I'm fully aware.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
Maybe
you know,
not.
maybe your dice wouldn't roll so bad if your tray wasn't full of other ones to stop them.
What's the fun?
What's the total?
It's a 9.
9 does miss, I'm sorry.
You need space.
That's what I'd say.
As a bolt flies over,
Did it hit
barely-
the wall
it hits,
behind him?
Yeah, but not enough damage, and so it was a miss.
Heck.
Yeah. Alright. Lena, anything else? That was the action, still movement and bonus. And Lena's on deck. Saerus, you're next.
I'm just chilling right there.
Okay?
Yeah, pass turn.
Lena, what do you do?
I'm gonna say, Tenau says there's more carvers, or there's the other carvers over there. Also, I need consent, but I'm doing the thing, and I hope you're okay
I'm
with
gonna
it.
use my reaction immediately.
Okay, what's your reaction?
Don't heal me, heal him. When I'm looking at Carver.
I'm doing both. Shut up.
Use your healing on him as well.
I'm doing both.
Can I audibly laugh out loud and go,
You can.
Okay. I'm doing cure wounds and touching my friend.
Okay.
Cyrus.
Only I touch my friends.
Exactly.
Cyrus,
And then
you get
I'm
touched.
doing healing word and saying Shaquille heal for. Yeah.
How much does
Okay.
Saerus? I mean, Carver get deal?
Well, I was gonna do Saerus.
Sorry,
first,
apologies.
Okay. 2d8 plus 4, so 7 plus 4 is 11. So you heal for 11. And Carver heals for. I better friggin' hope I get 4s. I really want him to be up. Okay, that's not a force.
3 points above
plus 4
bloody, so I'm not
is
bloody.
9.
Yay.
He's up for 9.
9
All right,
health and currently prone.
Yes.
You will see as the bagman looks at you,
Me?
Lena. Yeah, as
Yeah.
you say that. With this very limited intelligence.
We're not him.
We're not him.
He's us.
He's us. We're not him. He's us.
Cyrus.
My question
Yes.
to begin with was, am I able to stay on the square, do an action, and then leave the square?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will do that. I'll go on the same square as Carver,
Okay.
attack the bagman with my sword.
I'm
Okay.
already
Long
on
one
the
is still
square
up.
with Carver. Is that a problem? 'Cause I'm like over top of him.
You technically can't enter square there because of the limited space. So we're roleplaying that you're doing this, but for technical
You're-
purposes,
Also,
he can move through you,
If-
attack, and then move back.
Gotcha.
if he's lying on the ground and you're over him, he can still just stand over y'all.
Yeah, because he's taller than
Yeah,
me.
like
The
if y'all,
world's most
if
aggressive
y'all are,
cuddle
yeah, if
ball.
y'all are laid out, him standing over y'all is fine.
So
We can stack real well.
Do my.
So you're moving, attacking, then we're gonna move back. Okay.
No, I'm gonna move.
This-
Is the trap this way?
The trap is one square where he's at, so the trap will be right there. There is a square in front of Cross that you can move to though.
So if I move 5 feet that way, it's the trap.
Yeah, because you have to move away from the trap, so
Yeah,
it would be the nail,
Okay.
but you will not land on the trap.
No, that's fine. I don't care about the AO.
All right, roll me the hit.
Yeah, AOPs are for fucking nerds.
Do I get my reaction here back? Or
Yes, you do at the top because it's the start of your turn, so you get your reaction back. Yes.
Okay, I will attack. Come on, make it. Oh man.
That's not bad.
No, that's not that
That's
20.
my lucky number, though.
That's a 24.
24 hits. Roll me damage.
Asshole.
Be 6, 1, 2, 3, and 1 D8. Because the sword is still out, but I getting that 20, so.
Whoa.
That was an
That
8.
was an
too.
8. Can he keep it?
Did you roll with intent?
Yeah.
You rolled out the
Yeah, that's Jeremiah.
I rolled it. Yeah.
Oh,
It's up to Jeremiah.
we.
Jeremiah's the most honest man ever. That's why I give him sucky suckies.
5,
10,
Same.
17.
That's why when you come over, we just leave like, don't worry, he's fresh stuff for you.
22.
22 points of damage. Nice.
Very good.
How
Very,
much of
very
it's
good.
fire, though?
Very, very, very
I
good.
think it's necrotic slashing.
Ah.
I will say he is bloodied.
Woo!
But not for long.
Well,
It's a
it's the start of his turn.
Yay!
Okay.
And it does not look like he has recovered the wound as you just run up, slice right underneath his stomach, and then run through. He will take that A out.
Yeah, go ahead.
17. Does that hit?
Nope.
All right, he misses.
I
As
was
he-
asking for my reaction because, you know, my.
Yeah, he tries to grab onto you, and he just barely grabs onto one of your wings, and you kind of just hit him with your shield and just run through the other side.
Woo!
And you're breaking onto the other side, so I'll let you guys move him in a second.
Like through the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
It does not look like he's recovering from the slash. You do see that it's kind of pulsating, and then as soon as he looks and gets angry, it starts moving around, and you start seeing that maybe starts healing up now. So the bagman is going to.
before I end,
Yes.
actually, end my turn,
What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell the party keep using fire. He doesn't like it. That's why he's doesn't want to fight me because I am the fire.
I'm gonna heal.
I'm trying to
I am the
intimidate him.
fire. There
Are
you
you?
go.
Roll me
So
intimidation.
that he goes for me.
All right, roll me
Carver
intimidation
You
goes
can do it.
down.
I am the fire.
He's definitely intimidated.
What do you get?
It's a 4.
He looks at you and then looks back at Lena.
Yeah, bitch.
And
It's a natural 1.
crawls over towards where Lena is.
Hey!
I knew he was gonna do it. It's fine.
So that technically is an AF by you and an AF by
By
Carver.
me?
Yeah. If you have a melee weapon you can attack with.
I mean, I do, but.
Is it out?
Use it.
Yes.
Carver
He
has
moves through
locked
my
out.
threat range, but he's on the other side of a wall.
Well, too bad.
I wanted to
Carver
try and terminate
unarmed
it.
strike for the
You can
AR?
arm strike, yeah.
Cool. Carver will take that. He's punching his brother.
That's why staffs are pretty cool for wizards or any clerics or because
Druid. Ugh.
Druids. Yeah.
It's a short sword.
Is it out?
I mean, it's always on me. I don't know that I said I drew
Is it unsheathed?
Yeah, it was unsheathed. So that's
I did use my daggers earlier.
if your dagger's out, you can try hitting with your dagger.
What is unarmed strike?
It
for?
is
Warlock?
a,
It's just
uh,
equal to your strength modifier?
Yup. So
it's
Miss
roll,
one?
roll a d20 plus strength mod because you're not proficient in your unarmed strikes.
I mean, his strength modifier is +0.
So d20.
I could have sworn it was
You
just
too?
If you're using your dagger, then the stats for your dagger.
I think he's just rolling that like a.
Oh, to see if it's
17 to hit.
17 does hit. Roll me down for your dagger.
Is unarmed strike like
It's
strength
just
plus 1, right?
Strength plus 1. So for your minimal of 1.
He was just on the brink of death a second ago.
So-
he got a 5.
Okay. So yeah, it's a. I'm just gonna get up instead. What did you get
Yeah.
total?
I got a 3.
3 point damage is
it's something.
yeah.
Can I
So
poke
he
him
moves
right in
right
his
there.
squishy parts that look like they're open? Just
One more time.
Come here.
One more time.
right in the hole that's healing. Just
Yeah.
Poke him right in there.
You poke right in the hole.
I want maximum damage for my 3.
Yeah. There you go.
Refuel the jet.
Ow.
yeah.
And goes over to where Lena is.
Yep. Come on. Hit me.
He will look at you
Hit me.
We're not him. He's our copy.
and will try to full out attack on you. You see that he is
He's
pissed.
our
and
copy.
jumps down
He's
onto
not
the
being
ground.
quiet, right?
He is pissed off at what you
Yoink.
said.
I'm gonna do my reaction
Yes.
protection
Protection, so that is disadvantage.
on attack.
Okay, so I will have to take the 13 on this attack, so that becomes a dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
I was so excited. I
Yeah,
was like,
I rolled a
13
15
yeah.
and 13, and this is this 14 hits.
No.
Okay, so 1 miss, and the last one I have to take the 2, so that's a 9.
No.
So 1 attack.
One hit.
+7.
Okay.
He does have +7 to hit. And that is 9 points of slashing damage
I have a
as
+6
he
to hit.
jumps down, slices right at your back, and that's when you grab your shield and like put it right in front of her just in time. So the second slash and bite just go onto your shield. Yes.
Just for clarification, you are not him, he's our copy, correct?
We're not him, he is our copy.
We're not him, he's our copy.
Something like
Before
that,
the
yeah.
last round, he said, "We're not him, he is us."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't grab that one.
Yeah, I should have saved my inspiration point so that I could have been like, I terminated
I'm bloody.
to just through the wall to get that AOP in.
I'm bloody.
You're bloody. Alright, bloody. Okay, I will see if you keep track of that. Because
Yep.
I don't have a
It's
disinfectant
fine.
thing
It's
right
fine.
now.
I brought it.
I'll get it in
It's
break.
okay. I'm
Okay.
bloody. It's all good.
Yeah, he is going full at you. Just
That's
go
fine.
berserker.
Bitch,
Everlee, is your turn. And then Carver's on deck. What do we do?
I want to hit him with the sacred flame.
Sacred flame is.
Okay, alright, cool.
You're correct.
I mean.
Yes, roll me to hit.
Wrong.
Flame, but
I was trying.
Is it?
It is
No, it's
radiant.
radiant.
Yes.
it's
Because
not.
it was a miss.
Why did I think it was?
Yeah.
Because sacred flame says flame in it.
That's radiant.
Just like chill touch says chill in it, but it's necrotic
Yeah.
damage.
It used to be cold damage.
It's flame like radiance.
No, yeah, it's radiant.
Fuck.
It's
The
radiant.
only
Praise the
fire
sun,
I have.
bitch!
It's
Jesus.
fine.
That dex save is a total of a 16.
16
Yeah.
dex save.
Does that pass your DC?
Explosive DC.
Yeah, well, no. Yes, it does.
Okay, so as the flame goes around, and you just see that he just jumps up in a little bit into the air, as the flame swirls, has nothing to catch onto, it just dissipates.
Did I lose my dagger when I tried to stab it
No.
before?
Yes.
Can I try to? I guess I can't do both, huh? 'Cause
No.
That would be a bonus.
Yeah.
What sacred flame was about?
I
Yeah.
mean, it is cantrip, but
It's unfortunately, it's an action to do both. Unless you have a spell casted on you. But no.
Can I just pull out a bean?
Oh no!
You can pull out a bean, yeah. You have it out in your hand, sure.
I don't know when I get to drop it, but it's my intention to
If
drop
I
it.
see that, if I see her do that, I'm wasting my reaction. I'm saying no.
And I'm gonna go, too bad.
Okay. You can drop it if you want, but
I
it'll
can't?
take 10 minutes to fully
And I thought it
activate.
was 1 minute.
1 minute to fully activate. Whatever
That's
is on the
10
card.
minutes.
10 rounds, that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
You know you can throw.
You can throw it like a grenade.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Sure.
like to eventually, but is that another action?
I'll say you can use the bonus.
She can
Can
use
I-
the bonus to yeet the bean.
Can I throw the bean in his little hole?
That's an action, yeah.
Okay, well, this is a semi-family show.
Semi.
Do you want to activate the bean? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
100%.
All right. You just see as she throws a bean a couple ways away, in a space that's unoccupied, and it dispersals.
That's gonna come.
All right, Carver. What do we do?
About a minute. All right. Does Carver have line of sight while
fireball.
prone?
Yes.
On a very
If
contained
I get
space.
fireballed because of you.
Oh, don't worry. Fireballs deal less damage than most of the bean.
Yeah, the beans are scary.
I thought that they were a good thing.
No.
Most of them are good.
Th-
Depends on what your
no.
definition of good is too.
When do I get to roll?
In
round?
10 rounds. So keep track of it.
Okay.
A third of them are not outright bad.
Just have a
Bonus
try.
action
Calm
hex.
Okay. Boy be
If
hex.
it ain't. Oh wait, no, never mind.
have-
I forgot that's a spell slot, and I'm almost positive he has none left.
So
As a
am I
matter
on
of fact,
9
I
now,
would-
or am I?
No. Oh,
Yeah,
you
no,
gotta
rage.
run.
I can. I've done it
And
twice.
Enraged Boulet, surfaces and attacks.
All right.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, no.
Do you have the
he's
minute?
He's just gonna throw the good old
I think,
blast.
All right. Roman hit.
All right. Dice is
I don't
imperfect
have
dice.
any fire damage.
So now you're on deck. Cross your next.
Wait,
Dice
Tenau is
don't
next,
Yeah.
and then the boys first because they're bottom of.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything right now
Oh.
because
they're just standing back and watching this
They
blood.
gave
Yeah, we
They-
should've
they-
left them in the
they
fucking
only
cages.
have very limited amount of things they can do, and right now they're not going to.
Hey,
You're-
look at that. Goats belong in cages.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay. He has the same amount of damage as I do at this point.
They were just in a petting
That is
zoo.
13 points force damage.
13 points force. That nice.
And then he will use half of his movement to get up.
Okay. Bagman is severely hurt as the hole goes right through his left arm. You start seeing that it's healing up though. To now.
Is this Carver?
Yeah.
That's Carver.
Okay. Carver is going to move the other half of his
Do it.
movement back over by me. Around the corner and away from the thing that is actively trying to
I'm
murder
not
the shit
happy
out of
that
me.
you just did that.
So, all right. To now, what do we do?
What was that? Is that the bad man trying to do that?
That's the Bagman right there.
I didn't like that even
I'm
more.
in range of the bagman if I move to this door.
Yeah, you are. 100%.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna key point to say I take the dodge action. until the next turn.
Key point and take dodge action. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna attempt to spear the bagman.
Okay. Roman hit.
Probably
I just sent
not.
him to action.
14.
14 does not hit. Sorry.
Well, that's a wasted turn.
Cross. What do we do?
Cross is going to basically step over Carver. Because I'm like double his height.
I'll Jack. Yeah.
Yep.
Basically. To the corner on this bloody chip that's definitely Carver's and not mine because I haven't been hit yet.
But not the track.
And if it ain't fixed, don't break it. I'm throwing an E-blast at it.
You're
Want me to
standing
hit?
on the trap trigger.
Am I?
Yes, the corner space is the trap
The
trigger.
corner space is the trap
It was
trigger?
literally
Well,
four.
No,
then
it was
I
the
will.
corner
Oh, okay.
space.
Well then, yeah. Then just move there and you're fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll step 5 feet forward to where Carver was. We basically swap places. You
Do
know,
we still need that ring in there?
parent trap or what have
Are you concentrating on a spell? Then no.
No, it was the invisibility on me.
Then yes. We can remove it, but I can't touch it.
It's a little claustrophobic right now.
Hit
Yeah.
with the
I
good
can't
old
see.
E-blast. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits, roll with damage. Ja.
Woo!
We'll see what happens.
Called you blue.
10 points force.
He's not looking good at all.
Good.
As you blast right on its leg, I'll say that he kind of slides out a couple of inches and grabs onto the wall again. And he's healing, but he looks really
Why
weak.
am I heat blasting when I have firebolt?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anything else?
I am not.
Because the dumb robot's dumb.
Dumb robot is dumb.
He's bad at his job.
Same,
Pass,
bud. Same.
All right.
pass turn.
Lena and then Saerus are on deck.
Produce flame.
It's a couple hundred years too early.
Producing flame.
It's a couple hundred years too early.
What are you doing?
I'm producing flame.
Produce flame. Roll me to hit.
I'm sorry.
As you grab a little fireball, Saerus style.
Oh,
See if you hit.
sorry.
I'm
Producing
encouraging him.
flame.
Do you find this funny?
Oh, that's a 20.
Roll to confirm, I
She made a non-burning
Okay.
flame.
do. Alright.
That's a
It's a
one.
7. It's
So, okay. So you still double.
I still double.
So roll me the double the dice. It's 2d8.
2d8.
Roll me 2d8.
Can I use my reaction
Yeah.
to enhance this, even though it's technically an action?
Sure.
I'm using my Misty Visions from my Eldritch Invocations to make the fire look bigger. It's silent image,
Sure. I'll say it looks bigger.
but
Sure.
yeah.
It's a giant flame ball. A flame ball. Ball of flame.
It's like Mach.
Like a fireball, but a flame ball.
It's like Maki from Fire Force when she does the big.
You get 11 points damage.
11 points of damage. Damage.
Okay. As you
Fuck you,
hit,
bitch. Okay.
and
That's
the
Jess.
magic from your illusion kind of brings it up, and he tries to block as it starts spreading throughout his body. It starts hinging and singeing inside of him. He just falls to the ground.
Ooh.
So I'll say Saerus, Lena, and Tenau. You do see the chest move a little bit as well from the flame, and he falls onto the ground.
Is it dead?
He's not breathing, and he's not healing. It is your turn, Saerus. What do you do?
I'm double tapping him.
Yes.
Okay, how are we double tapping him?
Cutting him.
Blood brothers think alike.
Actually, no. I'm gonna put my hand on his mouth and then produce flame.
Yeah.
Love it. As you do, and the fire goes inside, you see that his head explodes and it starts healing. And as the fire starts moving down his skull, it actually crosses with the healing ability that he has, and it starts negating it, and his head just kind of separates from it, since only part of his head was healing, as the rest of his body, still engulfed with the flame that you have, starts kind of corroding and dissolving him. So parts of his bodies are healing, but he is completely decapitated at the moment. Yes.
Is there a skull?
Not at the moment, but give it a minute and there will be. And Saerus, you also see one thing.
There's a
the
head.
chest is on fire now.
Is there something like specific on his body that maybe that's what's giving him healing?
I will say that since it is his turn and he was damaged after he died with fire, preventing recovery the second time, we're out of combat. So if you want to investigate the chest, please investigate. His body, please investigate his body. Roll me an investigation.
Yeah,
So you dead? You dead?
Dead.
I pick up the head.
Alright, you grab the head. Yes.
If no one stops me before the
Six.
body finishes
16.
disintegrating,
16,
you're
okay.
going to see something very out of character for me. I'm going to put away my wand and pull a fucking javelin off of my back, and I'm stabbing the corpse until it's gone.
Okay.
Like,
You,
continuously.
as you're doing that, you can
This thing's gotten away from me
You do
once.
see Saerus as he kind of stops you and grabs onto the javelin, and you see that in its back, before it starts healing, there is a small sigil that looks like the scarecrow from the first floor.
I put the head in my bag.
You have a bagman's head in your bag.
And
I will say that when you're grabbing it, there is one odd thing. As you grab onto the head, this still has flesh and muscle tissue, but it looks like there's an uneven embers all around, and it's not hot to the touch, other than the ember itself. But it looks like when it starts moving, the embers are dissolving evenly. The flesh, the hair, and the muscle tissue, and anything else underneath, just exposing bone. So I can just having an instant, and the instant slowly burning, but it's random patches throughout the head. You have that now, and it's slowly burning into a skull at the moment.
Yeah.
It's in your bag.
In my bag.
So you notice that. Anything that you do.
I'm gonna tell them about the sigil. I'm gonna try to touch the sigil.
Okay. When you touch it, so magic has odd metaphysical properties throughout the world, and it's almost like you're touching water. Like there is a barrier when you touch it, but when you do, it starts breaking, almost like a pastry just crumbling, and then just breaks into little pieces that are have that small little glow of ember, and then when you see the fire start reaching around it, it starts dissolving. Almost like even though it's separated from the body, it's still reacting to the body itself being burnt. And you all notice the chest completely on fire, and the chest smells like a burning body. But the body that's actually burning does not have an odor.
But we did see a dead body in the chest.
You saw a dead body out.
Next to the chest.
Yeah, that looks like it's been
It
being
was the
eaten.
snack cabinet. The dead body was the snack cabinet.
It was definitely the snack of the.
So how am I tracking my beams?
So at the moment, because you're out of battle, rolling percentiles.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey,
Yes.
this is why it's
Before a
fun.
minute passed,
Sure.
I have something I would
Yes.
like to do.
Yes.
So I got that bag in my head, and then I would post up by the door here in case something wanted to come through.
No problem.
Do I see Saerus notice the sigil on it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
I
I'm-
told
Yeah,
everybody.
exactly. Yeah, because you told everybody. Yeah.
I told everybody. I said it out loud.
Can I use my javelin to try and cut it off?
It's dissolving with the
It's
fire.
actively dissolving?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in different pieces on the ground, but it looks like whenever the flint that was produced goes around it, it's almost like it itself is reacting to the body, and it's also the chest is reacting to the body, and they're
Gotcha.
all having different.
It's a ghetto phylactery, I get it.
I mean, that's not a wrong statement. You said 30?
30.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm scared.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, they all are, bud. It's a deck of many things, but with more bad outcomes.
I
Okay.
like beans.
You see
Coffee and or
from about a minute so you see it starts sprouting out, right?
Geyser.
You see this leaf sprout out like a and very stereotypical of like what you see a beanstalk, just have like these grandiose leafy greens, but in the center there is a pick a color. What is your favorite color? Everlee's favorite color.
orange.
A orange bowl. And then when it comes closer and closer and closer to a minute, it starts flowering. And in the center, you see what looks to be a piece of stone. And there's not a lot of detail. And the closer to the minute, it starts forming more and more detail. And the more detailed this figure gets, this piece of stone, the more it starts turning into a person, and it starts growing. And by the time a minute is up, you see a statue
This is the best one.
of Everlee.
This is the single
Yay,
best
I made
fucking
a
outcome.
golem.
Oh no. Oh no. You have no idea. This is the
And
best thing in this whole
as
game.
the statue looks at you, you're the worst person ever. How dare you bring everyone here to die? The statue's not moving. It's perfectly still in the exact same position.
But it's the same size as
It's
me.
identical to you, just made out of stone.
An orange.
Is
Not
the mouth
orange.
moving?
Huh? The mouth is moving, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. The mouth is not moving. But it is speaking out loud and everyone can hear.
That's awesome.
Yeah. and it looks at you. How could you be fooled by this villain who has brought you here? Obviously trying to kill her sister. Obviously trying to kill the red-hearted one that we all agree has the nicest buns. Like, it's horrible. She is just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. How do you spell Everlee? H-O horrible.
I'm horrible.
Oh shit!
I just am laughing and I'm so charmed by this and I'm like, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, I know, because you took all the horrible for both of us.
They're all kind of horrible.
I understand, but the one who is at the top is Everlee.
Hi guys, that's me.
You notice that the statue is not moving, and almost every sentence, she's just rudely interrupting Everlee to explain how horrible she is.
I'm totally okay with this because I don't really freak out when people are mean to me like that.
You do notice that it's not moving, it's not threatening, but
I'm gonna
for the
take-
next 24 hours, the statue will stay here, insulting you how you are a villain.
Nice.
I'm because I'm protective of my sister. I'm going to take out my sword and say, "How dare you speak such inconsistent and horrible falsehoods about my sister?"
I agree. Isn't she the worst?
No, you're the worst.
Yes, she is the worst, of course.
I will hurt you if you continue.
Let's do it. Let's hurt Everlee together.
No, let's hurt you.
Yes, me, who is Everlee.
Okay,
You're so
I can't
rude.
write this fast, but holy fuck, that gives me. I'm gonna have like 80 new lines.
It's you.
just from this
You
exchange.
feel like it's the doors from the labyrinth on who's
one of us
lying.
only speaks truth and the other only speaks lies.
I will continue arguing with it
Although-
for,
And
for
wanna
like
just-
at least
I
5
wanna
minutes.
I want to be really happy and joyous over this creation because it's just so fun. I don't care.
The second part of what it does is so much fun.
I'm just gonna
I'll
keep
pat
it
Lena
at where
and
it
be
is
like,
at the moment.
It's okay. This is fun. This is fun. It's a comic relief.
It is not fun. This thing is insulting you, and it's so
I
rude.
could be a villain. I kind of think that's
You do
cool.
see Carver as he kind of looks at the ground and picks up another piece of candy.
Oh,
It's kinda-
a piece of candy.
Wait a minute. Spice it out hurts a lot right now. What do you think?
When that's also happening, I'm grabbing the a healing potion that I have.
Okay.
I'm uncorking it.
As he takes
And
the
I'm giving it to Lena.
okay the candy and eats it. That is 1 point of HP for Carver.
He's on 10. He's still bloodied.
He reads the note that's inside that says, "They can hear you now." As he reads aloud, "Mother says they can hear us now. She wants me to reach her as soon as we open the door, so you can protect me.
She wants to reach her? What?
She wants me to reach her when we approach the door."
Can
Upon hearing that, I'll take his potion.
also can I go to Saerus, who still looks kind of
Oh
messed
yeah,
up?
I mean he looks.
He's just
yeah.
above bloody, right?
No, I'm okay now.
You do. It does say that his brothers are on the other side. You did see one of them. You know there's at least two. So what do we do, guys?
I'm no longer bloodied, but I'm no longer bloody.
Well, they know we're here. We
That's
know
all
they're
That's all
here.
my healing.
Whenever the group starts gathering close to the door, I'm gonna open it.
I can also cauterize it.
Is there anything that you guys want to do? Since there is technically that like little separation.
I'm gonna lean
prepare.
around the corner and shout at the statue.
Yeah, she's a cool entity.
Aww.
Yes, I agree. Horrible.
Can I
Cool.
touch
Horrible.
Cyrus because he's right over there by me?
Cool.
Evil.
Loving this.
Nice.
A villain.
Whiskey.
She is whiskey.
Oh,
I have argued
But
it into an
it's
impasse.
whiskey.
That's
It's-
a compliment.
Yeah. Whiskey burns the throat and it makes people drunk, so sure. We're meeting in the middle. But she has your exact voice, by the way.
Can I have that be my new nickname? Whiskey?
If you want, that's up to you, my
Wait,
dude.
you're not confusing Lee's.
Oh, Whiskey.
yeah, you
Whiskey.
And it's ruined.
Nope,
No,
now it's a thing.
I wanted to go touch Saerus and be like, please let me, and then just do healing word.
Okay. Whisk Lee. There we go.
Y'all
Healing
can-
word gets.
y'all
the,
can
okay.
do
So
healing
did you
words.
already roll?
But I kissed his helmet.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't get to. I did not roll yet because I was assuming he was gonna be like, nah, but I don't want to roll.
Yeah, roll.
Saerus is not saying anything.
I clank over to the door next to Tenau and patiently await the party to gather.
Okay.
Okay, that's 8.
8. All right, you gotta heal for 8.
I'm gonna go over.
Whiskly sends her regards.
I'm gonna go over to Everlee and say, I may need help healing everyone now.
Okay.
Oh, and I
I
can
just gave
confirm
you a
invisibility is concentration.
And if the statue's still bad mouthing my sister, I'm gonna keep bad mouthing.
Unfortunately, for the next 24 hours, that statue immobily will continue
Is
bad
it
mouth.
just gonna
at
stick
least-
to me?
Oh no, it's gonna stay in that position.
Oh,
It
we're
is
just gonna
stuck
hear it?
in the
Yeah,
hallway.
it is stuck in that place, and it is the statue from Ocarina, not Ocarina Time, Majora's Mask. It is just an exact duplicate of you who thinks you're the worst person ever and insults you.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But it's me, so I guess I'm a little arrogant because I'm enjoying this a lot.
So what do we do, y'all?
Spend
What's
a
the
lot of
plan?
time
Apparently we're hosting a
introspection
Comedy
in
Central roast.
Cleric.
of Everlee.
Yeah, it's.
I shouldn't have.
I'm set up for the perfect position to do my favorite thing that
Yes.
characters that I play do.
Oh
What's
god.
Insult everyone.
Sacrifice this character so you can move on to the first of the twins?
No.
Oh.
It'll be when we're all gathered at the door.
Okay.
If everybody's moving towards the door, I'll give up on my pursuit and say, you're a bad thing.
My advice to you, before you move forward into the next part of the dungeon, is put Everlee first, so she trips the trap and dies, and all is good with the world.
You're a bad thing.
I know Everlee is bad.
You.
Yes, Everlee.
I'm gonna notion to Everlee, and then I am gonna dismiss the sword, but I am
Okay.
unleashing my normal sword.
Okay.
I feel like that
I'm
was
just gonna
scary.
say, can I hit it? Destroy it.
Everlee, I give you full permission to destroy and hit Everlee.
I want to destroy this crystal statue.
You can if you want.
I'm asking Everly because she's the one who
I don't know what it.
tested it.
I don't know what purpose it serves. It's just for fun.
I'll take out
Or
one of
for
my
help.
swords and
I
I'll
don't
hit
know.
it.
Okay.
Roll me
That's
it.
not really an answer.
The statue dodges within humans.
It's a statue.
I don't
Not
think it
today,
does.
Jesus.
That's a 21.
That hits, yeah. I'll give it 5 hardness and 10 HP.
That's a 4.
4. Okay. Boom. See, what you should do is aim for the neck, but Everlee's neck, so you can kill her, because she sucks.
Is she still connected to the flower?
No, the flower bloomed into the statue.
Aren't you
Also,
glad
she's
you
not-
planted that bean instead
That
of me?
crystal is not a
Oh,
flower
no.
anymore?
Yeah, it's just a-
That
it's
makes
just a
me so
statue now.
sad.
Yeah.
Then I will
The statue?
try to.
No, the statue can speak perfect English, but I can't.
Are you gonna hit it?
Yeah.
Roll me
I
to
was
hit.
thinking the statue.
Because I
would
saw
be
Lena
cute.
do it.
Yeah,
so I'll do
yeah.
it too, and it's annoying me. That's a natural one.
As you swing and boom, it just hits hard. See, use me as practice. Everlee, what you need to do is come here and stand right next to me, exactly how I am. Now, you guys, now you can hit her.
Oh, you know when you really whiff a swing, and it sends
Literally, Lena's just like staring at this thing.
it sends the
and, like,
vibration that you can feel going up your arm bone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's one of those.
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet. As you're staring at her, Lena,
I'm so
I
tempted
know
to
you
put
can't
the
look away from me
coffee
because
tower right
I'm
on
beautiful and
underneath
she
it.
is not.
No.
And
I
then-
get
and
it.
then activate.
But try to look away
That's
and
why-
just end her life. She will thank you for it because she is the worst.
You should not exist.
I
I will
agree,
grab-
she
I
shouldn't.
will
That's why I'm
grab-
trying to ask you to do the world a favor.
Produce flame.
Okay.
I will grab a rag.
It is a stone, so
Yeah,
like the flame is just
flame.
wrapping around.
I will grab a rag.
Uh
I
huh.
don't care. I
and
just
then
want to see it burn.
cover.
And cover the mouth. Okay, so you do that.
But she
If
doesn't
you were
look-
trying to amplify my voice, it's not working. Because Everlee is like, look at her. She's like 5. How tall are you? 5'8", 5'6"?
Yeah, very short, maybe 5'7".
She's
I don't know.
5'7". I mean,
short.
5'7" is
I'm
the
5'7".
worst
Oh,
height
no, I
ever.
mean 5'2". Well,
5'2" is the
5'2".
worst height ever. Like, did you see her shoes? Come on. Where did you get those? At J.C. Penney? God.
JC. What the hell
Not
is a
TJ
JC?
Maxx.
In the forest.
Where'd you get those shoes?
Steinbart.
Tony Macaroni and the
Stone
satyrs are
Works
just chilling in the back listening to this.
I will say, it's... I'll...
You don't have to do Tony's voice if you don't want to.
Yeah. Tony will... I completely forgot that they're here because I love this
shoes
thing
at the
so much.
outhouse store.
As you will see, I'll say, yeah, Tony Macaroni this bit. This broad is just the worst. Just kill her, not you. Statue. And you see the two satyrs kind of grab onto it and try and look for your assistance. Cyrus just like knock the statue down. Need help?
Yeah.
It kind of just falls. It just shatters to a lot of pieces. You see the mouth move close to where you are, like 2 inches away.
Still gonna talk.
You're still the worst ever.
Can I pick up the mouse?
Yeah, you can pick up her mouth.
Yeah.
Why do you want the?
Because it's cool.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
listen to insults of yourself.
She's
I'm
going
gonna take that away from you.
Yeah.
It's a roast grenade. You throw it at someone that you like. Yeah.
Can we use it as a bludgeoning?
Oh yeah, do I have a weapon now? A cursing weapon?
No, you don't.
Can I cast magic stone on
You can.
it?
It's already enchanted.
You do have its lips, and its lips is apparently it's the source of the voice. Anything you want to do with this?
Go on the
I
door
just think it's
and
cool.
try.
I'll
Okay.
just keep holding it.
Well, they're already waiting for you at the door, so.
So if this
okay.
takes much longer, I'm gonna start a short rest.
I'm
I'm gonna go towards the door.
I'm gonna tell them.
You know, I was hoping they were gonna fuck around long enough for us to have a short rest.
Me too. I'm enjoying being
Are you guys
insulted.
going to stay here for an hour?
Why not? We gotta figure out the statue thing.
So
No.
there is stuff in here that we can prop up against the door to stop them from coming.
Yeah, but what if the door goes both?
This isn't an Olive Garden kitchen.
They're gonna be like, no, they
Well, no, yeah, but that's why we stack shit up, because then it doesn't matter. We've still got a barricade.
Is the chest completely burned at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Like ashes?
Yeah.
Gone.
Can we like pick up the ashes?
Sure.
or-
You're
And
welcome.
also,
Can I put the ashes with the mouth and just have like a mouth and ashes?
This.
This
Nasty
is the
mouth.
strangest alchemical combination I've ever.
I don't know what you're doing, Everlee, because it's dumb. But I just
Yes,
wanted to somehow relate to this, how this is
I
done.
feel like this is less dumb than tricking an old man out of his wife's ashes to use as material components.
It's just like another level of something.
Wow.
That was
So,
fun.
what do we do, guys? Cyrus is at the door.
I'm completely immobile, standing next to the door, awaiting something to happen.
I'm gonna stay
I'm
closer
gonna-
to the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell them to move away from the door. 'Cause
I feel like
I
this
wanna
is-
go in first.
Okay.
I'm going in first.
Can I say something to the party
Yeah.
just very, very quietly? Because I know this thing is
Gotta fight
talking
me.
loud.
I was already at the door, holding the door.
So
If you go to push me, I'm just gonna open the door and walk through it.
Well, and I just want to tell them and say, look, this is a tactical advantage. We can throw this and they'll think it's me, like somewhere else where we're not. You know what I mean?
You know we're already very loud.
Your voice. I'm one step ahead of you.
I'm gonna go tell
That
them.
sounds
You know we just
No, you're
fought
5
here,
steps
casting spells, being loud, and then that crystal started shouting. I don't think.
Oh no, I'm sure they know we're here, but I'm gonna try
They
to
know
make
we're
them
here.
think where we are. You like fake them out.
Yeah, from the front door.
Dissonant
Exactly.
whispers.
So we're gonna make
I'm
you
like
think we're
thumbs
going
upping.
from the other wall.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna have my shoulder here on the door, ready to like press into it so I can open it and walk in at the same time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have both hands in my bag,
Oh no.
holding
Oh,
on to a
that's
thing.
shitty and funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready to go in?
Anything
I'll
gets
open the door for you.
Cool.
Okay.
I walk in.
I have mouth ready to launch with a bunch of ashes for
We're
fun.
gonna 3, 2, 1 breach.
Okay. Anything else?
I got a
It's a
book in
powder
one
puff.
hand and a wand in the other. I'm here to fuck sluts and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
I have a sword in my hand and I'm just ready for whatever's coming at me. So.
I'll say Carver will be in the middle. Let me describe the room before we open it,
Okay.
and then we'll see what you guys are
insert
doing.
ourselves
So,
into.
as you guys open the door, there is a little tunnel that the 5-foot antechamber before there is a hole in the wall that leads into the room.
A Cyrus-sized hole in the wall,
Yes.
you said.
So, when that happens, are you going to go run into the wall or through the skull through the wall? Because there is. Where the hecking is my pointer? Because there's the antechamber and then there's a hole through the wall that leads to the other room. So. Oh, I found it. You're good. So, from here, are you going to throw the skull in this room or are you going to go through?
Oh, I'm not throwing it.
I think he means the lips.
The lips, yeah, sorry. Apologies.
Well, I was just gonna wait until I see movement and then throw it at the
Okay.
movement.
Alright,
Like
so.
near it so they would go
I'll
check
describe
it
what's
out.
happening, then you tell me when you're throwing what you're doing exactly.
Okay.
As the room does appear to be elongated towards the side, you will see a couple of pillars. There are 3 individuals inside, blue skin that look exactly like Carver. In the center of the room, there is a red sphere that is floating in the air. And 5 feet from it, you do see this woman who looks like she's doing something to the sphere and just moving her hands, making it float. Far off to the end of the sphere, and toward the end of the room, you do see this green doubled looking relief carved into the wall that has an extended jaw that's just open. With that description, what do we do?
So as the first one in,
Mm-hmm.
as I cross the threshold for the door,
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, you're both beautiful.
pull the skull out of my bag
Okay.
and say, "Knock, knock," doing the mouth.
We're here. You fucked around. Time to find out.
And I pitch the skull into the room.
As that happens, you see all 3 of Carver's brothers look at the skull before they do something. What do you do?
I'm done with this dungeon.
Okay, so
Can we move this bullshit?
Yeah, you can move it now.
Okay, I was.
Can I?
Whoa! Ooh.
So I wanted to turn to Carver, like as we're kind of going in, and ask him to put his candy wrapper where we can see it. So, because we know we're gonna go see some copies of him, and I want to be able to know which one is the real Carver.
Sure.
Carver doesn't have blue skin.
Does he not?
No.
I
No.
thought he was.
Carver
No.
looks human.
Yeah, he's a human. It just these look like they're blue skin, like they're made out
Okay,
of
so
snow.
it's gonna be obvious. I thought
Yeah.
that they faked us out when we first saw him, and they weren't.
No.
No, yeah. Also, one has his lips completely sewn, one has his eyes completely sewn, one has his ears completely sewn. So it's really easy to tell who's
Oh,
who.
that's.
Yep.
Okay,
The
so
monkey.
so anyway, I would just look at Carver and be like, you know, stay by us, or stay near
Are you
us,
making a
and
paw?
then we're walking in, I assume. So as soon as I see the little munchkins running around,
Yeah.
I want to throw the yelling mouthpiece
I'm
kind
sure.
of in their midst,
I'm gonna
Okay.
say the skull in.
just to distract them.
Okay. I will. As that does happen,
And tells them how bad Everlee is. She throws a girl. I don't know what I would say, but it's very funny.
no,
I don't
that's
think
touch.
it'd say that. I think it'd say you're just the worst at throwing.
So now
I will
that we're
say
past,
Tenau, make me a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, now that we're past the point of the short rest, I'm out of key points.
I mean, I'm out of everything too.
I'm out of spell slots.
I'm like
And-
out.
That's a 20.
It's 20. Okay.
A dirty 20 or?
Take half
Yeah.
damage.
No, you take no damage as you feel the one with the sewn mouth
Mhm.
starts moving its lips, and you hear whispers in your head, but you tune it out with just the what you're doing. And I'll say
if you guys can arrange yourselves in what line order you are moving through.
I'll be right behind Tenau when Tenau comes in.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
order
so,
is to
Okay,
now.
So Tenau, can you put your mini right there, please?
To now, Saerus,
Tenau.
Whisk, Lee.
Saerus behind.
Saerus with his gigantic mini.
Who will be out? The door's open. Who will be next? Carver wants to be in the middle.
I want to be towards the back.
I want it to be kind of in front of Carver.
Okay, so
So then it would be
Whisk, Lee,
you.
Carver, me, Lena.
okay, so can you put Everlee? So that one in front of Carver. So that will be the order. Okay, then one of them, who is literally floating in the air right now,
Nice.
I would need Tenau, Saerus, Carver, and Everlee all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Dope.
Missed that.
here we go.
Same.
We're being sarcastic,
What'd you get?
right?
Didn't you have the dodge action for that you never ended up using?
Oh!
4. That's a fail.
11.
That's a fail. Yes.
It's a fail.
Alright,
I'm
it's a
rolling
fail.
for Carver. I just realized. Okay.
I have a +6 for dex saves.
Oh, I probably failed that as well. And by I mean Carver.
It was 10.
10 is a fail. Sorry.
You said
Plus
Dex?
0.
Dexterity saving.
7.
Everybody fails, and I hate that.
Yay!
TPK. TPK.
Twins!
Toilet
Oh, no,
paper
I'm not
king.
Oh.
Two
Toilet
Christmas.
paper king.
3,
TPK.
10. That is 18 points of lightning damage.
Carver's
for all
down.
of you. As
Sick
a
lightning
bolt of
bolt.
lightning hits all of you.
I'm bloodied.
Me
And
too.
we're going to go on break.
Oh my
It's
god.
8 o'clock. So we'll be back in a minute, guys.
Wow.
I-
Alright.
Is the little mouth saying?
The chest open.
It's a limit.
And you see this hand move through. And you see this black hair sink underneath.
It's Amara.
As you see another hand go through. And you just see this 9-foot tall
Oh shit.
creature appear from.
No.
Is it looking
No.
like the Bagman
It is-
skibbity bibbity bee?
It is definitely the Bagman.
fuck's
The
sake.
Bagman.
Fuck.
Sau đây này không được gì mà anh bảo anh thực hiện mình bắn cái bắn bóng đi đang bắn down rồi then down. And she kind of looks at it. She goes, "He only speaks ancient Greek."
Alright, so our mission is simple if we choose to accept it. Be genocide. Am I walking on water like my name says I am, or...
Hello.
Oh, that is a big fuck boy. Oh my god! He slid. He fucking slid. He goddamn did a slid. Oh. What did you see that? Did you good dog see that? It's just taking a nap. Look at you pretty little baby. Just taking a nap. He's so cute. Little baby. Push through the limit. Bam bam da dan dan dan. Bam 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 da dan dan. Ow. What are you doing? You're just kicking dirt. Now you're dead. Oh my god, stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. My friends are trying to get ammo. Did you just fucking somersault on me?
I feel like there's nothing bad that can happen if we go up.
It's ankle.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I love him. I love him. Be my friend.
I died.
I love Ortega. She said hijo de puta, which is great. Are you okay? You need help? You need help?
Yeah, we can. Is it?
Do you want to spin it?
Yeah, we can spin it.
Someone's
So-
got to move their papers.
Papers, please.
Now that... Oh, now we can move it back. They all know you're here. Initiative has been pre-rolled.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Oh, we're still sticking with this
Yeah.
initiative
Yes.
order? Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I can move it
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, how dare you touch the camera?
I'm not ready.
Very dare.
I'm just trying to
Yeah. So, Cross.
Bloody.
you hear that in your head. Saerus, you hear faint whispers in your head that you cannot make out.
Oh, not my sword this time. This is weird.
You see a red orb in the center as this woman who looks pretty similar to Carver, with torn clothes that looks like it has been sewn multiple times over, dirty cut hair that doesn't look like it's been kept, some already forming in a odd knots here and there. You hear as she says, "Son, hurry!" And with that,
He is down
yeah,
from the bolt.
that's all she says.
Okay.
You all do see that all three of the brothers look to the right or left, at her. So now, what do we do? Oh, sorry. Order, initiative. Because we do have a new order. It is Mom first. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, that's fine. You can keep going.
Okay, Mom, Tenau,
Yeah,
Cross.
everything down.
Lena, Hypnos,
Hypnos.
Everlee,
No, Tenau doesn't have this. On the other side.
let me know when you're ready.
Hypnos after me?
Lena, then Hypnos, yeah.
The dodge action is what kind of action?
It's like an action. Like it takes an action to do a dodge.
That was a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Hypnos.
After Hypnos, it is Everlee, Carvo,
Wait, I
Wait,
thought you
sorry,
said
Rose.
after Lena is the
Lena,
Hypnos.
Hypnos, Everlee, Carver.
What about me?
Your spot hasn't moved.
Oh wait, no.
I'm supposed to be after Lena. That's
Yeah.
why I
Oh,
was asking.
Oh, so it wedged in between Lena.
Yes.
So it'd be Lena, Hypnos, Saerus, Everlee.
I have one key
Carver.
sorry.
point.
Yeah.
I have one key point left.
So yes, what he said is correct. So, Cross, Lena, Hypnos, Saerus, Everlee, Carver, Demos.
He started below to now.
Yeah.
Demos.
Demos?
Hypnos,
I
Demos.
don't have any demos. I'm not really writing because
Okay.
the
Just
enemies,
after
the
demos-
enemies are ooze.
It's Glavin, and then our friends.
Glavin?
Glavin.
I hate him.
Yeah, you should. He lightning bolted you.
That motherfucker. Which one is he?
Okay, so just so you know, Hypnos is the one with the white token. Demos is the one with the blue token who has a sword, and Glavos is the red who did the lightning bolt.
All right,
It's
and
over
is he eyes or ears or mouth?
So, Hypnos is mouth is sewn, Demos is eyes are sewn, and Glavman's ears are sewn.
Okay.
All right, well that motherfucker's about to get fisted. So
Wow.
Alrighty, so Tenau, what do we do?
Tenau.
I'm hurt.
And then and he's gonna attempt to spear a motherfucker.
Alright, roll me to hit.
Is that no eyes?
No, that's not yours.
13.
13.
Or cast?
Wait, who's
13
Hypnos?
misses, unfortunately.
Who's
Key
Hypnos?
point dodge.
Okay.
My last one.
Sorry?
Who's Hypnos again?
Hypnos is the white token. Mouth. Yeah.
Because my dice hate me tonight.
Okay, as you go and try to use your spear, and you see as he grabs onto his hands, just levitate and move sharply to the right as you miss. and then you immediately grab your spear to get into a defense position.
After Carver again, who's
After Carver, Lena, Hypnosaurus, Demos, yeah,
Demos
blue,
is-
and he has his eyes missing.
Demos is the ice,
Yes.
Demos equal eyes.
Yes,
and then the last one is the ears.
correct.
Ears just
Yes.
got pop.
You do hear towards the back as I'll say that he uses reaction right now, as Tony says, "Get him!" Cross, what do we do?
Hearing the thought blast through my head,
Here is what you were talked about.
I'm doing the grievous four-legged movement straight through everyone, like almost excitedly saying, she speaks, and then going right past you, pointing to Carver and saying, repair him. And stepping through the fold.
Okay.
I mean, I can't.
Can I see Mom from here?
You can see Mom.
I can see Mama. Okay. I'm going to shout. The darkness, Terda, says there can only be one Crosshatch. And first motherfucker I see directly in front of me is...
That one?
Yeah. Am I 5 feet from him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step that way so I don't get disadvantage on the cast, and then Eldritch blast him in the face.
I confuse these two. Okay, it's fine. Technically, the one you attack is the one who threw the lightning bolt at you, not the one who's floating in the air. That's fine.
E-blast attack.
E-Blast, okay, he is Demos. Okay, cool. Alright, the one with the sword. Roll me to hit.
Okay.
If you got a 13 on... Okay, that still says true. Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hit, roll me damage.
If it didn't,
Yeah, I was about to say.
If it didn't, I'm running.
70.
I
70.
wish. No, it's 11 points force damage.
Okay. Cool.
You have minus 59.
As you blast from your hand as it hits him on the shoulder, clings through the chainmail and breaks a couple of chains. He just kind of parries with his great sword, gets into position.
Pass turn.
All right. Cross
These
Lena.
guys are the same
Yes.
stature as Carver, so
Yeah.
they're little.
Yeah, a little. They're tiny.
So we can punch them.
Oh, they're actually the angry chihuahuas.
Lena, what do we do?
oh, it is me. Okay, so
I like your the crossing.
The mouth, the eyes, and the ears.
Oh my
I'm
god, that's
going
perfect.
To, since Carver's right basically in front of me, I'm going to put my hands on him and do healing or which one is it? Cure wounds.
Cure wounds, okay.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
That's an 8.
Ha ha ha. Plus 4, right?
Plus your wisdom,
Plus
yeah.
your
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yeah. Plus 4.
Excellent.
So that's 12.
He's up.
He's up for 12.
He is conscious with 12 and prone in the hallway.
And then I will. I mean, this is all kind of like 1 square per person, right?
Yes, yeah. You
Okay.
can move through, but you
You can't stand
yeah,
straight.
here you can't unless it's an open space. So like you cannot line in the same square as Saerus, but you can line in the same square as Carver, as an example.
So 1, 2, 3. I want to.
We'll see battle just so.
Yeah. I'm moving basically right back here.
Wow, that looks great.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, right? Yeah. Okay.
Or did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you move again?
I went through everybody, then around.
Okay. You will get one attack of opportunity.
Wait, by him?
Yeah. As he moves his great sword, goes in for the attack.
Yeah.
Does a
that-
17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go to melee range. Why you keep going to melee range? Reach caster.
That is 8 points of slashing damage as you run, and he just pulls the blade in front of her and then slices down, cutting you right in the ribs as you run behind. Okay.
I'm bloody.
And you're currently behind Hypnos. Alright. Okay, with that, we are. Well, you moved. What did you do? You moved, healed, bonus action?
Ooh. I have another.
Oh yeah, I am bloodied, so if you want a bloody token. I was bloodied from that leg.
Yeah, I'm also.
Me too.
Is everyone bloody?
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not me currently.
There's one.
Oh, it is. It is.
Are you still bloody?
Yeah, I just said.
Holy crap! Everybody
From that
bloody
one.
except me.
Yes.
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Alright, you're concentrating on there. Is there a concentration token on the field? If not, here you Alright, as
We
that.
did.
We didn't get
We didn't.
a short rest.
We did not get a short rest. You guys were talking about it, but it did not happen.
I mean, I kind of figured they would have ambushed us through the door.
Well, that's why I said we
Yeah.
pile the shit, including the table with the body on it, in front of the door.
So, with that, Lena, if that's it, it's going to be Hypnos' turn. He looks right in front of you. His hand still kind of grabs into there as he floats up a couple inches, looking you straight in the eye. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm a whiz caster. You fucked. maybe not.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I
His
shouldn't
name
be
is
cocky.
Hypnos.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I've said that, I rolled a 1.
Hypnotoad.
It's not a 1.
Oh no, what did you get?
11.
11. As he casts Suggestion on you.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Lena.
He
It's
will look at
suggestion,
you.
not.
Sister. You see his eyes start flashing random colors. Just prevent our brother from coming in. Prevent your Carver from coming in. You don't have to harm us or mother. And we won't harm you. I think that is a fair trade, don't you think, brothers? And he says this out loud. So, you are suggested. He's not your best friend. You have all the information, all the knowledge that you've ever had.
You were essentially charmed.
You are charmed. He
Yeah.
is your brother. I think it's simple. Just don't hurt us nor mom. Don't allow Carver in. Carver's a bad person. You're not going to get hurt.
That's not what he said. He says don't allow him in, so I'm not going to let him in.
Don't allow Carver in.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't hurt any of us nor mother, and do not allow Carver in.
Yeah.
All right. That was suggestion.
Okay.
Okay. Saerus, what do we do?
I'm gonna go in. All the way to Hypnos. Hey up.
We'll see. I believe so. 5, 10, 15. No.
No,
Okay.
if you're right there,
Yeah.
then no.
Hold action to attack. Trigger if there's any hostile activity from any of them.
Okay. Keep
I
track of
will
that.
attack whoever. Like, I guess the closest one.
So, if either one of them does a hostile attack, you'll attack them. What if he does a hostile attack?
I'll attack whoever's closest. I'll mini-mani boom. And I'll attack the... No, I'll attack the Hypnos.
Okay, cool. Everlee, what do we do? After still at the mouth in the middle of the room saying, "Meh, you're bad."
Yeah.
After Everlee, it's Carver's turn.
Correct.
What do we do, Everlee?
Well, so I am still. Like he hit me, but am I fully in the room?
No, you're right here.
hit you with the wonderful power of Thor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it chain lightning or just lightning?
I want to say
It is static discharge.
that just sounds like lightning with extra steps.
I mean,
Pretty much is.
yeah.
It is because it has a cooldown rate, a recharge rate. So yeah.
Who is around me?
Carver is behind you, and everyone else has run through the room and through the crack on the wall.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely go through the crack on the wall too, but try to go towards this
side?
side of the room.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
you probably heard me screeching, there can only be one.
you want to go like here-ish?
No, here.
Okay.
Like kind of out of the way of where it looks like the main
15,
action
20.
is.
Well,
25,
there's
30,
a guy
okay.
right there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not getting that close to him. I'm just kind of skirting the
Right.
walls. Let's see.
You run through, you see all the commotion, you hug the corner, you're in that crevice.
Yeah,
What do we do?
So do I see? I saw the guy hit Lena.
You saw a guy floated in the air and just tell Lena that she should not hurt us.
Oh, I thought he hit her too. Like he
Oh,
stabbed
you,
her with the
you,
AoE.
yes, this guy, yeah. He sliced her
The
with a
hokey
greatsword.
boy.
The floaty boy is just like, hey, we should just be friends, you know?
And then when because I was behind Saerus, so did I see Saerus hit the stabby boy, or he's after the floaty boy?
He has not hit anybody.
hit
He's in
anybody yet.
defensive position. Well, in a
That was out loud, so I heard what was said.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
heard
So
it. Yeah,
I wasn't.
He wasn't
I'm in
quiet.
defense right now.
yeah. He needed to make sure his brother's hurt. So yeah,
Don't hit her.
yeah.
It'll stop.
Okay.
You can take a ready action if this happens and this if you need to.
Yeah, my intention was to try to shoot the stabby guy as I came through and kind of get off to the
Sure,
side.
yeah, you can roll a hit. What's the attack? Or is it a sacred flame?
Yeah, I just want to do a second fight.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good thing I used all my movement already. If
That
I
is a
can't
total of
move.
11. So roll me damage.
This is 1d8.
And Carver, we're on deck.
2.
2. All right. 2 is chipping away. Chip is still damage. As you run and still trying to assess the situation, come just throw a flame at him. It hits him. As he takes the blunt end of it and kind of starts parrying, almost like with Saerus. Like you're still in the middle, trying to see what's happening, adjusting, and he's trying to see what you're doing, Saerus. And you run off into the corner. Already, with that, it's
Is
Carver.
my bean still yelling?
Yeah, it's just gonna say a hey, what's up?
Have we taken a short rest since
Nope.
we met home?
No.
No? None at all?
No.
No.
Next time will be like, you know, your salsa is not that good.
Which one? The salsa or the salsa?
Salsa.
The salsa?
The salsa.
The salsa.
Salsa. Right, Carver, what do we do?
Let's see. Well, for one, I'm going to use half my movement to get up. Again. Muttering to myself, God, that's got to stop happening. Move through the first door.
Remember, those who were inspired, it still has not been 10 minutes, you still have that inspiration, whoever it
Yep,
was.
5.
I don't remember if I was inspired or not, and I don't think Carver was.
Yeah, I think you guys went on ahead and they did it at the
Yeah,
very
you
end.
should have marked out your character sheet. Remember, I asked you guys to mark
I have.
it. So if you don't, then you're not.
You're
well.
5.
Cast message.
Okay,
To Mom.
yes.
I'm at the precipice. Do I step through?
What was the inspiration?
As a D6 inspiration. Yeah, like add to attack roll or to skill or save.
It's bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
So she'll use her reaction to reply. Come to me. Let us leave with the orb. I will give you the jar.
Only 12 points.
We have seconds
before they discover where we're going. They can track us down.
I'm on 5 feet of movement.
And for specifically Carver, that will be almost like a charm effect.
5.
He will do what his mom asks.
I just cast a spell, so I can't action dash. Well, it was a cantrip, and it was non-damaging.
You can cast a spell?
10, 15, 20, 25. I think this one already
He already did. Yeah.
25, 30. I don't need a dash.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. You see that the mom grabs the orb, and the orb starts floating in the air. And she kind of grabs it. And that's too much, so on her turn, we'll do more things.
Which
Okay.
is her turn.
No, it'll be Demo's turn.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Hold action, offensive action taken against Crosshatch, in particular, fire E-blast on the thing that's...
You could also use defense, and any attack against them will be at a disadvantage. That's a suggestion if you want to take that. Or if anyone does anything hostile to you, E-blast. Your turn. Your choice.
That one.
Okay, E-blast. Got it. Okay. Demos! He's going to attack you.
Wait, Swordy Boy?
Swordy Boy's going, and now that it's Swordy Boy's turn, he's going to attack you. So I believe that triggers your action. Roll me to hit.
I'm using just my normal sword.
Alright, Swordy Boy does have 2 attacks.
Screw you. I don't have it yet.
11 misses, I'm sure. Dirty 20.
Natural 1.
Fuck, no. Roll to confirm. 5. Okay.
Can I use... Wait, is it a reaction to use my hold action?
Yeah, it does use your reaction. So you can either shield or reaction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll use that.
Okay, so the dirty 20 hit.
You have your inspiration.
Inspiration will be...
Well, it's a natural 1.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if he uses it now, it would be he already unconfirmed it, so it's fine. Alright. Shit, I almost maxed out. That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage. As the first sword goes and you just parry it, as he just switches around and stabs you, he feels cold, like his skin is really, really cold. And kind of reminds you of snow, like his density. It reminds you of snow. Alright, so that was his turn. He will look at the others, and he does not have eyes. Okay. As he looks at the others, and all 3 speak at the same time, go get him! And every single one in Carver's voice repeats it. Alright, so the guy who's in front of you, let's see if this recharges. Does not recharge. Alright. So, instead he's going to do his Shocking Grasp.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 15. And then second attack comes up because if it's Shocking Grasp, he has 2 of them. Cannot take this. No, I have to take the 16, not the 18. So 21.
My AC is always 1 plus whatever you got.
Got it. Okay, you are not wearing armor.
No.
Mm-hmm. You take 4 points of lightning damage.
Oh, fuck that, yeah.
As he tries to grab onto you and then just grabs onto your hand and a small taser. But that's his turn.
He's short, right?
Yeah, he's short.
And you said he grabbed like this?
Oh. So, a little foreplay before dinner tonight.
Have y'all seen Hunter x Hunter?
No.
All it takes to be Kilo is not have armor.
Okay. Friends. One's gonna go here inside, and one is on the outside. I don't know what's happening. You're getting healed. And the other one says, but the one's scary. Heal him too. So, we're healing. The first one that we see will be Saerus and Tenau.
Oh, the front line. How convenient.
So, you get healed for 4. You get healed for 4.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
And back to where I was.
And don't you love erasing your HP just for small amount of little things?
That's why I wait until the end of the round to do my HP changes.
I will ask everybody to make me a perception check.
I'm gonna kill these goats before we leave. I'm just letting
Why they're helping us?
4.
4? Okay, that's a fail.
I'm not using this dice.
This is a perception you said?
Perception check, yeah.
These dice are getting really
Sorry. Sorry.
Not
16.
Wait, no.
16 passes.
15.
15 passes.
dirty 20.
Alright. So you all see as Tony looks at the demon skull thing. Stops, his wings start flapping, he just falls to the ground a little bit. He picks himself back up and is stepping back, like he is scared.
Of
Whatever
that
that
green
green head is.
Oh boy.
Great.
So, Mom's turn. At this point, you see the mom,
Said you want to help us mask your wounds.
yes, grabs a bottle and hands it to Carver. As he grabs this, you
That's a
all,
cool bottle.
it's a very cool bottle.
Wow.
That is quite cool.
Yes. So, as the jaw of this entity, this green demon, just opens up, and inside, you will see a room, very large room, far off into the distance. Those that pass. So everybody except for Saerus and
Lena.
You see what looks to be an elven man with a cloak and a crown. Look at what's happening and turn around and kind of goes away from the wall, like obscuring the vision. You see,
Do I recognize him?
what was your exact number? 15? I'll say with the 15, he looks familiar, but you don't know.
Not all elves know each other.
That's true, but I do know some.
You're also not one.
I mean, at the same time, I'll let you know this.
But I know them.
Think about Everlee's life. How many elves with crowns has she seen?
Just 1. 2.
So, next, you will see
Probably 3.
a woman with a green cloak, tattered furs. You see like rabbit furs and leopard prints and goats and deer. She has on an odd satchel and a yellow skirt in front of it with a whole bunch of arcane runes. Some that you guys recognize. One in the center that you recognize heavily. As she moves her hand, and you see this orb levitate, almost like there's a power struggle between these two, and it flies to the other room.
Wait, that who recognizes me or Cross?
Both, actually. One of the emblems is on her right side, and an emblem that you used to work for is in the center. And then there's another emblem that you also recognize. So actually, you recognize technically 3 emblems. You will recognize 2 emblems.
Wow.
So there's the scarecrow in the cart, me, and another one that I'm totally drawing a blank on
That
right
you've
now.
seen Tenau's show.
Ah,
Morgana.
the second the orb moves, I have a reaction.
What's your reaction?
Release it. It speaks to me.
And, like, at that moment, I'm just going to trigger the hatch that I drained the water from earlier, and there's just going to be the light from my power source just shining onto the floor.
You feel that the book is angry and is shaking with anger. You hear the flapping of wings as the orb goes into this bushy-haired, red, wild-haired woman. It seems you've chosen the wrong child. I also have a child of my own, sister. His name is Mike. I would like for you to meet him. And you'll hear it on the outskirts, and a hand kind of move onto the jaw of the mouth, and it looks like each finger is sewn on and it's a different entity. You see like a bear claw, you see a humanoid finger, you see a very elongated troll finger, and it's just different body parts. And she, because you spoke, she will look at you. Oh no. Oh. I see the disgraced one has brought you tricks. How quaint. And you see, as she disappears, because an entity that was kind of moving ahead kind of goes through, and you see this green-skinned entity. And then it has like a dead person's shoulder, and it looks like an elven arm. It has these gigantic ram horns, but half of its face is made from 2 different body parts. As this creature is breathing through what looks like to be a worm that kind of coils around its mouth, and it's attaching itself right where the lungs would be. And just... And this entity, have Mike step through.
Oh,
That's scary.
great.
Thanks, I hate it.
I want to react to it.
So, as that happens,
See if maybe it
you
yeah, that's a little bit better.
do see that the ball gets passed over to the person that you can no longer see, who's off into the distance and has the crown. As just red sparks appear everywhere. And since Carver is holding on to his mother, it activates on his mother, the magic transcends into him, and they both disappear. And what falls onto the floor is this bottle. They're no longer here. As the mouth is closing, and this bottle just kind of like rolls onto the battlefield, and I'll say lands in between Saerus and who is White and Hypnos. So now I need to add Mike to the initiative.
Fuck.
With the 1.
Mike.
And he has negative dexterity, so he is at the bottom.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike was asking.
Really?
Tenau.
It'd be cute, like
One thing. He is made out of many, many, many fae. Both fiendish and celestial. Tenau, what do we do? As I think now that Mike's here, we're going to change the music a little bit.
Mike is scary.
Mike is pretty scary.
Look at Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I really wish we could have gone into this fresh.
Same.
Yeah. Next time.
We no longer rest.
Probably
Well, wait,
won't be one.
Alright, what do we do now?
Stab.
Roll me stabs.
18.
18 hits.
Oh, now they get 1 attack, so I'm gonna keep them.
You want to hold on to this? Because this is Carver's sheet. I also put Mom's bottle on his inventory by mistake. I didn't
12.
realize
Now
that.
it's on the ground.
12
Yeah.
because I maxed out my damage.
12? Alright. I should really put down the name here. G E N H. Okay, 12 damage. Miss. As seeing all that and seeing that they're distracted, you do see that the 3 brothers look at each other and instinctively all of them at the same time speak. If mother betrayed us, do we follow our aunt? And it gets stabbed. And kind of pull it out. Alright, with that, anything else now? If not, it is Cross's turn.
Nope, I have nothing else I can do.
Alright, Cross, what we did.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
And, hey, bud, I'm gonna help you out. 5, 10, 15, 20 back of wall.
Okay.
E-Blast?
The
same one he just stabbed.
Alright, cool. Roll me to hit.
I'm gonna try to help you out. These dice are pretty finicky today. That is a 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
That maxed. 14 points force.
Nice. As you shoot, as he hits him, and they all look scared, confused, they have no idea what's happening, but they're kind of looking at their cousin and seeing if that should be something. They're lost. Every single one of them. Alright.
Somebody with better negotiating tactics than me should probably try to
No, Lena.
Otherwise, I will murder every single one of them.
I'm gonna say.
Party.
I'm assuming I'm still charmed for
Yes,
let
you
back
are
the
charmed.
letter.
And the whole thing was don't let him through, and he went through.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
She failed.
What?
Isn't the charm
Nope.
broken?
Charm's still there.
What should I do? I'll say to Hypno, I guess.
Reaction from Hypno. Use any magic you have to stall your friends. You don't have to kill them. Just stop them. Stop them from moving. Stop them from acting. Stop them from impeding on us. He has a very high intelligence and knows how the spell works.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm sorry, guys. Alright.
I'm not asking you to hurt them or damage them. Just stop them.
I don't really have any other things right now. Well, I guess
And you have your
I have my body. That
You
sounded
can
weird.
use your action to impose disadvantage on an attack.
Oh, that's true.
You can get in front of Saerus and be like, hey, stop. Let's talk this out. And Saerus has his
Well, I
advantage
know
on
that
his attacks.
Hypno's my friend.
Hypno's
so
is your friend.
I'm gonna get in front of Hypno
Okay.
basically, and I'll be like, we should all stop. I don't think they want to hurt us. They're misunderstood or something like that.
Reaction?
Pacifists.
Fuck that abomination.
Pointing directly across at this
Am I-
big fucker.
Yeah.
I am not happy at it.
Reaction.
Yes.
You can't trust the delusional.
Who was that directed to?
Me. I'm delusional.
You know how Cross's eyes
Do we
glow?
know that Lena is charmed?
He's talking to her and she's listening. It's weird because she's talking to him like, hey,
She
what do I
should
do?
be stabbing him and she's not.
So make your own opinion with that. Yeah, she's acting very weird towards him. Anything else, Lena?
I'm just gonna say, I think we should try to just talk this out, guys.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna be in front of Hypno.
Just go full
basically.
Valley Girl. Do it.
Guys, like totally, we should just be
All right,
friends.
sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Lena.
Sorry, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As Saerus is going to look at you. See, she's complying. Do you also want to
Oh,
comply?
I'm gonna charm. I'm gonna get charmed here. I have a +0.
We'll see.
Here we go. That is 17.
You're immune to his effects, suggesting that not work. As you're just there's some as everyone
I wasn't gonna attack. But you did that. I
As-
wasn't gonna fight.
there's just this you all feel, especially you, he's like literally hot. You see a little bit of the waves kind of bend in the air as the lights being oddly affected. And he is grinding his teeth and just getting ready and kind of just re-gripping and re-gripping his sword. And he just looks pissed before he catches himself. And since it's your turn, what do you do?
Yeah, I really wasn't gonna start fighting, but you tried to cast a spell.
Yeah, he did.
I'm really seeing about it. I don't like that. But this time I'm gonna
We
say-
will hear in your head,
Yeah.
how dare she mock me? Kill them all.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Exactly. But this time I have to say the words.
Okay.
Sort of nightmare, sort of sort of nightmare, sort of fright. Help me in this fight.
As a
come to me in my flight, don't mean this fight. I keep forgetting that second part.
And
Yeah, I was
what's
gonna
it?
say
In
this
brightest
is-
day, darkest night,
Yeah.
no evil shall escape my fate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
How did you go?
I mean, considering we've got Hercules right here and fucking King Arthur right here, I am the bone of my sword. So I've been watching a little too much Fate lately.
Okay, and then
So,
I'll do.
he's out.
Fuck you. I'll do my attack on the hypnos thing.
All right.
Why you do this?
Wait, I'm in front of Hypnos.
Yeah.
Does only Saerus hear the... Because I've got the book out.
Yes.
Okay, I was just curious.
I will say,
Oh, because
I-
we're
like,
connected.
in
she,
your
she
head-
can direct it.
yeah,
Yeah.
in your head, you are hearing. We need that. We need that orb. Go through the mouth. We need the orb. So, Lena's in front of you. If you straight up attack with no disadvantage and you miss, you hit Lena. If you roll with disadvantage, you will not hit Lena. Even if you do miss. Alright.
No, because you're still my friend.
Of course, I understand. Roll me to hit. That doesn't count unless it's an natural 20.
Unless it's at 20.
Yeah, I'll take the 11. Plus. Oh, I have pluses, so 18.
18. 18 still hits. Roll me damage.
But that's not a natural 20. So no, it eats up my shit.
It does eat up your shit.
I mean,
Wow.
remember Hypno's not at full either. I tagged him when I came in.
Oh wow, that's bad. Okay, that is a 10, 14, 19.
19. Is that? Are you sure? Total?
Yes, 19 total.
All right. He is very, very bloody. As you just put your hands, no, 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 and his blade goes through, and you're like, ah! As it kind of rips through your cloak, and the blade goes through, and you see blood kind of running around your cloak, and it's stabbing directly into the stomach. And then he pulls out, and you see these dark flames, like not burn your cloak, but like almost like they reattach themselves to the sword. He is incredibly bloodied,
Okay.
like he's barely hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, yeah, you already explained it that my
Was he concentrating
my
on the
head
charm?
my head feels like it's
No,
like
it's not technically a spell.
getting really
Yeah.
heavy.
And that those effects are so good and so amplified
And there's
with the blade.
that little light on my helmet thing. It's fully glowing instead of just the base.
Oh, I love where this campaign is going. You have no fucking idea. All right, Everlee, what do we do? I'm sorry. Anything else? Because you still have bonus actions.
No, I use my bonus action to release him.
Oh, all right.
Actually, I think that's it.
Okay, so Cross is by me now, and then one of the other brothers is kind of near us.
Yeah, you. This. Yeah,
He hasn't engaged,
He has
right?
a little bit of. He has been engaging with Tenau. He just missed.
I'm not. Oh, there's Tenau.
Yeah. He does have partial cover because of, if you're gonna stay there, because there's a pillar right there, right? But you can move in either direction, and that cover goes away.
Alright, how much would it be to try to go around to where Hypnos is kind of back around to Lena?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you here. If you're gonna go through, it's probably faster, but
Yeah.
regardless, you get an AOP on both of them.
I
You might get an AOP.
Yeah, because once you go here, you move away from him. He's going in this line. If you move this way, it's an attack opportunity as well. But you can try going this way, it's more attack opportunity.
I am also real bloody.
Yeah.
I think everybody's real.
Everybody's very, very
I
bloody.
mean, I am
And they
too.
just.
I'm like, it's almost single digit, one thing away.
Yeah.
I'm one away from single digits.
I wasn't seeing it.
No,
I am the tank of my team.
Okay, I guess I'll go to what I can. So go near Tenau and take out my short sword.
Okay.
Okay, so you should just be like there.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, you're on stage square now. Your short sword is out. What do we do?
Can I see what's going on with Lena? I know I've been kind of obstructing view, but there's a
You've
lot
been
going on
hearing the
there.
conversation. It really sounds like she's talking to one of Carver's brothers, and like whatever he's saying, she's just like doing it.
Agreeing and
She's not attacking them. She's not attacking you guys. She's acting within her own like scope, in her own like alignment. But
why is she trying to prevent us from fighting them?
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. Can I also roll a perception while I'm moving and try to see if I can get because I've been kind of in the corner, but my
to roll perception specifically in combat is to try to get new information, which you already have all the information you have.
Maybe an insight then, because I want to see. I've been kind of away, and I want to see what I can.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've already deduced that something's happening to her. Yeah.
Okay.
So knowing that something's happening to her, you obviously you don't have like spell or ability, but I mean, magic is so rare. Like these guys are not new to it. I mean, look at all the amazing abilities Carver has. These guys are like evil versions of him.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go up to where Tenau is intending to go more towards the party with my sword.
Okay. Do you want to attack or do anything? You can try attacking him.
Yeah, I think I'd like to try it.
Right, roll me it. Strength, so what's your proficiency? 3? She's here. 2, so it should be a +2.
Hey, what, this? Yeah. Yeah, it's a 2. Wait, no, my sword?
Yeah.
It's an 11.
11. 1 away from hitting, I'm sorry. As you slice at him and he just moves away, still kind of floating and that's Gladman. He has full HP. Not full HP. He's pretty healthy though. As he moves out and just misses, unfortunately.
Alright. Yeah. I went to. So I took my sword out and I moved and then I attacked. So I think that's all I can do.
All right. Yeah. Now it's Demos' turn.
Oh yeah, I guess we can take Carver off the initiative.
Yeah. He will try to attack you, Saerus. That is a 15.
No.
I rolled a 15, so that is a 19. Shield. All right. As you slice and parry, and he's just oddly quick. And it almost looks like his arm kind of sunk into him a little bit and then reshaped itself. And again, it kind of looks and molds like snow. And as he slices at you, and you just immediately blink and cast your spell, as the magic protects you and just goes right through the. It does not penetrate through the shield barrier. So no hits on you. Okay. Red Wizard does not regain his ability. So 1 shock on you and 1 shock on you. That's a miss. And does a 15 hit your AC?
It's 15 or 16. No.
So no, as he tries to grab onto both of you guys, and you just swing with your sword, and you swing with your spear, and just prevent him from actually grabbing a hold of you.
I do the Rafiki thing and just
Alrighty, so friends, I think healing is more beneficial than inspiration. Okay, so you're so bloody. You both get healed for 5. That is their last healing word.
Everlee and
Saerus and Tenau. So that is both of their last healing words. So he 5 and 5. All right. With that, Tony has nothing he can do. Mom is out of the field. Tenau, what do we do? Oh, sorry, Mike. What am I doing?
Mike Wazowski.
He's allowed to move now?
I didn't want you to remember that.
He's at a full HP. Let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
He can... Nope. He's gonna move over here. He was full 30. Alright. Everlee. That is Lena. Sorry, Lena. He is going to do 2 slam attacks against you.
Oh no, I used my
First attack, 18.
Hits.
Second attack, 22.
Hits.
Slam attack.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I rolled 1s. First attack is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
second attack, 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
As he just grabs his fist, hits you, and you fall to the ground. Your shield goes away and concentration breaks. Okay. Tenau, cross. What do we do? Tenau, then cross.
Stab.
Stab. Roll me a hit. Roll me a stab. That looks like a hit to me.
So 23.
Roll me damage. There's a possibility you might not kill it, but I think you will.
10.
10. Oh wait, that is a wrong. I was thinking of the other person. 10 total?
Yep.
Okay. That's easy math. And he is definitely bloody as you stab onto him. And when you pull out your spear, you see snow come out of him and then immediately turn into blood and hit the ground. Okay. Anything else? If not, it is Cross's turn. And then Lena, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm right here. Step to corner, 10 feet.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll me a hit.
On which one?
On the Hypno. The one who's gonna hurt the most.
Does a 12 hit?
12
Wait.
just hits.
The point that's actually a 15.
15 hits more than 12, yes.
Okay. Because they didn't put the stupid dots, but the point down is the
Yeah, it's the base.
is the base. Yeah. Holy shit, this thing's trying to live. 7 points for
7 points damage. As you shoot, hit him in the chest, and he just turns to stone, falls to the ground.
And then off the back of that. We need to run. And I am going to. I'm trying not to block cameras, but I know I'm blocking the mic there. I moved 10 to get there. 10 would be 20. 25. 30. And holding here.
Okay. Roll, do not tell anybody, just let me know. So I can see you. Alright. Mark it down. Saerus, what do we do?
I guess I'll move forward to where Mike is.
Okay.
And I will actually yell to everybody. Or, I don't know, I'll just yell. Kind of pointing to Lena, get her out of here. Now. And I will do. I don't have anything.
Also, if this comes up, you are no longer suggested, since he died.
Cool.
I will attack me.
Roll me to hit.
You were rolling so much natural 20s last 2 weeks ago. Come on, do me for today. Nope, you're right. Oh. Nope.
What'd you get?
14.
14 hits?
Oh well.
He has no armor.
Still, it's consuming things.
It's still consuming.
Running low. Damn, that is still. Okay, that's the same. 19.
Okay. As you
Specific damage or no?
No, I read it. As you slice at him, it takes 19 points. Let me erase you because you were dead. It slices right through, and as you're cutting through, it's almost like there's different tissue sewn inside. Alright. Anything else, Saerus?
Maybe what? Tissues?
Like tissue, like flesh. Like you know how we have like one chest plate, like chest muscle? Looks like he has several chest muscles.
Ogres have layers, like an onion.
Perfect.
Alright, Everlee, what do we do?
Okay. So I could see, since I'm kind of over there now, I could see when Lena fell.
Oh yeah. You I mean, you have perfect sight of the battlefield just as someone's directly behind the pillars when you have they have cover. But otherwise, you have good sight of the entire file.
Okay, well, I'm gonna channel my protection feat, I
Okay.
guess. And so I'm gonna be shimmering, dealing extra radiant damage, using my wings, flying my full speed to over where she is, which
All
is
right.
30. I'm sure I have an A off of it.
He will get an A up on you. It's a 13.
16.
Alright, as he tries to grab onto your, I'll say legs as you're flying out, he just misses and just sparks of electricity move out. Okay.
So my intention is to fly over to Lena and try to pick her up, or at least land near her as close as I can get to her, and then touch her and use spare.
0 to 9. Alright, you are at 0 HP, do not need to make any rolls.
Sure.
Okay.
And then I just want to say, yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, as you hear as Tara just looks at you, I think it's time for you to get out. And then you see your sister and just immediately go back to sleep. Okay. Demon's his turn. He's gonna go after the healer. He's going after you.
Reaction, protection.
Alright, disadvantage. I have to take the 6 and not the nat 20. So
Ooh!
a 10.
Those are good protection.
I'm taking the 12 and not the 15. So that is 16. 16 hits? Okay.
Hey, you stopped the crit.
9 points of slashing damage as the sword slices right, trying to go for your throat, but the shield kind of protects
One point
it.
of HP left.
Woo!
I don't want to bring it up, but that's definitely wound territory.
6, recharge. Going to step here, next to you. He moves his hand and bolt
Do I
of
get
lightning.
it out?
No, since he did not leave the space. Lightning comes to his hand and he fires it. I need Saerus to make me a dex save and the golem, which he fails. What'd you get? 4.
Fuck.
$15, $25, $35.
I'm done.
As the bolt of lightning goes right through him and hits the golem, you both hear, "Cousin, get recharged. Fight stronger." And the golem is healed fully now. As you just see as Mike just, and it's almost like he's hyper, he's moving and twitching fast, and his muscles are exploding with lightning. Okay.
Yeah, no joke.
Friends' turns?
Yeah.
They're out of healing, but they can inspire. So, Saerus, if you get a D6 inspiration,
Yeah, I'm dead.
you get a D6 inspiration.
I mean, I already am inspired.
Oh,
I already have
you're falling.
inspiration.
So nope. All right, you get a D6 inspiration, and Tenau, you get a D6 inspiration.
I'm assuming you're
Everlee?
Yeah,
the one
Everlee.
up with 1 instead of down with 0 but stable.
You see the Saerus is like, okay, just get him, and we can go. We can just let's just go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're going. Bye. We're gonna go. Thank you. This was lovely. And they start. Yeah.
Tony Macaroni, use your magic.
They can't lift the gate, so.
I cannot.
I mean, I'm the one who lifted the gate.
Yeah, it was me and you who lifted it.
To now, what do we do?
I stab at the motherfucker.
Stab and stab away.
With your D6?
Holy
Fucking 20.
Roll to confirm.
Come on!
All right, it's still doubling the dice. All right.
Go, go, go! That's without your inspiration, huh?
15.
As the lightning is going through and it hits his cousin, as he's looking at him, You're gonna die. And as soon as you say that, how do you want to do this?
Cool.
Oh!
I do a Dark Souls style dodge roll around to his other side, and I give him my signature ending.
As the spirit goes right through with the sun don't shine and out of the mouth.
I Kakashi him, but with a spear.
How heavily are you basing this character off of Vlad the Impaler?
At this
Hey,
point,
speaking
very.
of which,
The head.
Exceptionally so.
yeah, as soon as that blade goes through and just turns to snow.
I don't have to clean it this time.
And the blood that was on him, even the one that's on the floor, all is snow.
Yes.
It's almost like they're made out of snow.
Oh wait. Oh no, y'all are in the way. Fuck. I was gonna say.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? If not, we go across. You can still move and stuff.
During my. Okay, I have a minute.
I move and try to get Mike's attention.
How are we doing that?
I'm cursing at him in Celestial.
Yeah.
Give him some
Yeah.
insults he can feel.
Roll me deception or a persuasion, your choice.
Well,
Versus my roll with the -3.
Well, I have a +1 to either, so 11.
As you're cursing, and it looks like he's about to grab Lena's foot. As you're the one that's down. And his jaw starts unhinging.
And my insults
Uh-huh.
are specifically not about him, but about the woman I saw who called him her son.
Well, move with advantage then.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of like your mom jokes, but as vulgar as I can in Celestial.
Okay.
That's a 15.
As you're insulting him, and he grabs onto Lena's foot, and then you insult his mother. And just screams at you.
Yeah.
Because 18 -3 is 15.
I love that I did this.
Okay. Cross, what do we do?
Fate touch, cast Misty Step.
Misty
Yeah,
Step.
this is the last one I got because I remembered I was holding it for Dissonant Whispers and I never used it. So I have a free cast of it. I'm going to blink to here,
Okay.
grab Saerus, look Mike directly in the eye, and cast Vicious Mockery, saying "Fuck off and die!" And in Sylvan.
Okay.
And I'm going to drag Saerus towards the crack in the wall. I will gladly take the A out from Mr. Fuck Off and not die over here.
It's a charisma save?
Vicious Mockery? I have the card for that. What am I doing? Vicious Mockery. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's an 18.
Passes.
I rolled an 18.
How dumb is it?
Huh?
How dumb is it?
It actually has +0 to wisdom.
Oh, okay then. So it is an 18. Yeah, no, that passes. Okay, cool. It doesn't get disadvantage like I wanted it to. I'm then going to drag Saerus as far as I can. I'm assuming half my movement
Yeah.
from this point.
And he will not take that A up because he is focused on somebody else.
So that's going to be
He
5,
has to save
10,
throws. Or that's
15. So he's in the crack and I'm through the crack.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to place him right there for
Understood.
reference.
Understood.
That's how you're carrying me, huh?
I'm dragging you.
Lena.
I'm not even trying to carry. I'm
You
just-
are stabilized, so unfortunately right now you're just immobile, but you're healthy.
Okay.
So that goes over to Saerus. Roll. Do not let anyone see, and let me know what that number is.
Oh no, I'm rolling this. Let's go.
And then message me the number whenever you get a chance. Okay. Everlee, what do we do?
I'm sorry, Lena. I had to pick, and you were being grappled.
Oh, I'm on top of her. Yeah.
I mean,
I couldn't help
I
it.
mean, Lena is already being dragged.
I'm already. I can't say anything. Never mind.
Okay, so I still have for a minute my effect of my
Yes, you do.
protect. So anything I do that's radiant is more.
That's D8 more damage, I believe.
Yeah, or something like that. No, I think it just says your level. Just your plus, so
Oh,
radiant.
okay. That's even better. It's stacks. It's good. Cool.
And then my it's gonna do something different, but I just everything just changed again. Okay.
After Everlee, it is going to be Demos. So he's bloody, but he has quite a bit of HP still, and he is the fighter of the group.
I want to tell you the things that I can't put them down. So, damn it.
All right. I don't know how close I am to Mike. Am I in his range?
You are 5 feet from Mike.
So if I move, he's gonna.
Well,
I mean,
so
I'm still flying. I didn't
yes.
technically-
Well, just so you saw, Cyrus and Cross were in range, and he did not take that attack.
All right. So one of the things I was hoping to do, and I don't know if this is too far past, but I was hoping to do it kind of in the moment when Cross was dragging Cyrus away. Could I yell at him and throw him something, or is that my whole action?
You want to throw something to?
I want to throw. I have a healing potion. I'm going to throw at him.
Post turn.
You can.
Because I was intending to, but I mean, the way that you blinked in and then dragged in, you know.
Just letting you know, underneath your feet is still that bottle.
Huh?
The bottle is still it's right where your feet
Carver
is.
dissolved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it, Lee. It's okay.
What you gotta do?
Do it.
Also, you can roll it through if you want.
Do
Roll like the healing potion instead of throwing, so it doesn't shatter.
Do it.
Do what?
Do it.
What? Open the bottle?
Just say do whatever you're gonna do.
She can't. She's
I can't do
technically
anything.
unconscious.
I don't want you to say anything. I just don't know why you're saying anything.
She's palpatining right now. Just
I'm-
for repeating the palpatine. Do it. Do it.
So what do we do, Everlee?
Screw it.
Okay, so I wanted to throw the healing potion towards Cross. Just say Cross, you know, so he's got it for Cyrus. He's just moved him away. And then,
Since I'm really fucking tall, can I just burn my
Well,
reaction?
technically, this is happening at the same time, so you can pass it off. That's fine.
Okay.
Because this whole round is something that
Well,
it's
and
hard
that
to
was my-
grasp that time because all this is happening at the exact same time.
Well, and
Sure.
my intention was to touch Cyrus and do spare when I was there, but then he was gone, so
Yeah,
it looked like he was gone.
Because the turn order, that one won't be done, but I can give him the potion.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
why I was just trying to think what I would have done.
Yeah.
So, I guess while I'm still kind of flying and hovering, I just want to try to cover Lena as best
Sure.
I can from Mike's next attack, whatever is going to
All right.
happen. And
If he attacks Lena at disadvantage, and I will also grant that she has full cover, 3/4 cover.
okay, and then I guess if there's any way I can get the bottle, but that's a lot of action, so I don't think I have the.
I'll say
ability
since
to do
you're
that.
not attacking, you just gave him. You can pocket the bottle, give him a potion, and you're covering your sister. I will allow all that since you have not moved or anything.
Right.
Your wings are spreading out. You're glowing. You're giving. Okay.
And can I speak? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can speak.
Okay, in Celestial, because I just heard what Tenau was saying. I want to tell Mike, I want to say, we will murder you this day if you don't stop. With my 1
Okay.
HP.
He will look at you and in Celestial utter murder. Back. Okay. Demos' turn.
I just don't want to hit you until you have a chance to do
How
it.
many extremely creative sailors have you been around?
I don't feel like many in the
Okay,
woods.
then what I'm saying probably shocks the hell out of you because I'm getting graphic.
I'm okay with it. We're back.
10.
Lena
Misses.
was down, that's all I care.
16.
He's right out of hit.
Alright, so Demos is going to try to hit you.
Okay. Wait, Demos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one with the sword.
That's fine.
9 points of slashing damage.
That's what I'm down.
Alright. slices right at you on top of your sister and just pulls out the blade.
Poetic.
Okay. Friends, out of healing spells, out of inspiration. I'll just think that they're going to assist you in dragging Saerus so you can move at full speed. That's all they're doing. Mike, since he sees that both of you are dead, steps forward. Kinda gets stuck there a little bit and just reaches over. And is going to do 2 slime attacks towards you. Tenau. Now this is going to be the last thing that we do for this for this session.
I think so.
We'll see what happens next game.
Oh.
Oh shit, that is a 12.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
26.
I've got a 37.
See how much damage it does? I rolled a max on 1 and I made on 1. So 13 points of bludgeoning damage. As one of his fists tries to go hits you and he just notices the pillar.
I'm glad I got that. 5 points of healing
And then
from
just-
the fucking goats I'm gonna murder.
And then punches you for 13. And that's its turn.
Yeah, so it's 13 total?
13 total damage, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
I'm at 5.
Oh my god, he's
Alright.
still up!
So,
I'm
Mike just
the
went.
Energizer fucking...
We have 2 minutes
Fun.
left. We have 2 minutes left. Let's see how this goes. Let's push it a little bit further.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit further. So now, what do we do?
Well, I was gonna come to you with a proposition,
What's up?
but I'm no longer in a position to do so.
Okay.
I was going to mention
Is
that
Hear No Evil the fighter?
Yeah, you guys know yours.
key is your soul energy.
So I
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask if I could hurt myself to use a key point.
Nope. Not at this level. So you're saying there's a chance. What do we do?
I have a question.
When I got stabbed, did I release the last of my radiant energy? Just like, I don't know, probably didn't do any damage, but just like,
It disappeared and it's like a light beam slowly dimmed.
that would probably also hit your sister who you were covering.
I have
Yes,
an inspiration point.
you do have an inspiration point.
Can I use that to get up? Can I use that to...
I'll say sure. You can use that to get up on your turn, yeah.
it is your turn.
What am I at? What am I at health-wise?
Probably the same as rolling a nat 20, so you can go.
No. You were at, how much HP were you at?
0.
I thought she just spread that, so you're at 0 HP.
Yeah.
So you can get up and you can either attack or move. You can only have one action. You cannot attack, move, and all that stuff. No. You did get Spare the Dying. You are using this. Sure, I'll give you the 1 HP.
You
On
give
your
me
turn.
1 HP.
So you're back. You can do all the stuff that you want, but on your turn.
You are conscious with 1 HP, your
So you can now.
sister
I
on death saves and pinning
realize.
you.
Alright.
I'm gonna
my inspiration.
Oh, you used it?
Yeah, I used it already.
Okay.
For my
20,
saving throw.
25,
I have
30,
one
35, 40.
Yeah, you
Sure.
use it for your saving
Action
But I'm
dash
dead.
Action dash.
to this corner,
Okay.
keeping the insults going.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say it's a time opportunity by all of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that dick bag.
Oh, hey, I still have
You know
my
what?
inspiration point.
Yep.
He's not bloodied, or is he? He is bloodied.
He's bloody, yeah.
Cool. I'll just move up to where he is and stab him too.
Okay.
Yes, please.
1A up. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, it misses.
Does it really? You are a monk, so you do monk shit sometimes.
And not without key points, I don't. I'm just a homeless man without clothes right now.
Is it 3 points of
That
damage?
is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn it.
And
So I take the step here,
And he just
and
reaches
then
up-
I just
slams
go
you.
down.
Alright. If you would have missed, that would have been good. Alright.
You should have disengaged.
I started at Your Mother Was the Only Book in the Town's Library, and went from there. Just so you know where he's at.
Okay. Alright. So Tenau's down. What are you doing?
I have the potion.
You have a potion.
I have 2 satyrs assisting me.
Yeah, you can give him a potion. Satyrs can take him and do other stuff.
I'm going to hand the potion to one of the satyrs and say, pour this in Saerus' mouth and get him to safety.
Okay.
Fuck! I can't! I don't have the words for it.
You can motion it. And
You can just go.
Yeah, I'm doing the world's most desperate game of Pictionary.
They're gonna grab the potion and start uncorking it. And one Satyr starts grabbing them by the orifice.
Step over as they drag him backward.
They will in their turn, yeah.
No, I'm stepping over Saerus. I'm technically occupying the same space as Saerus.
For right now, yeah. You
For right
cannot
now.
end your turn there yet.
I know. How bloody does he look?
I mean, he's bloodied. He's not dead. He's not wounded.
Not dead.
I'm gonna mirror the last insult I heard Tenau shout.
Okay.
And fire a vicious mockery at him.
Okay.
With save.
But in Celestial, so I hope he understands that.
Correct. Feel free to tell me on the ride home. I'll write
It's
it
a
down.
15.
That is actually a pass by 1.
Yeah, I believe it was 14, yeah.
It's not a line you can use.
He has 0 to... I rolled a 15. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was trying to give him disadvantage so I could crawl past him. I'm sorry, that's meta as hell. I'm just panicking. And with that, I will step... either walk into my inevitable death, or...
Yeah, I am down, thank you.
I hate to use the excuse it goes against my character to do that. So, after firing the vicious mockery, I'm going to step back over Saerus and help the satyrs pull him out.
Everlee, what do we do? No, yeah. Lena, sorry. Lena,
Yeah.
you can use inspiration to get up if you want.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright, you're up at 1 HP. Half your movement. You see your sister is down.
So is Tenau.
So it's now.
This is awesome. Alright.
It's an all word, alright.
Saerus, you're on deck.
I'll just roll it. That's all I got.
Unless it's 1 or 2 numbers, you let me know.
Oh, wait, no.
Freaking God. Okay.
No, it's not a roll. I roll.
Lena, what would
Just
she
kinda
do? She
drop
would
it.
immediately see her sister down and say no and spare the dying on her.
One.
She would spare the dying on her.
Okay, that's an action. You're at 0.
And do I have a bonus action?
A certain word of a healing variety I can use as a bonus action. If I remember correctly.
That would be the last one, yeah. So a healing word on.
It does have range.
Healing word on Tenau.
Okay.
I
And he'll
spared
never
her.
believe you.
Huh?
And he'll never believe you.
Healing word. And she's just gonna very weakly Shaquille heal.
Okay.
I forget what it is. The healing word is what?
Who?
24.
24 plus whisk.
Okay.
Plus your modifier.
So 4 plus 4, please. That'd be very helpful.
Very nice. You're up with
5.
Alright.
You're up at 5.
And now you just hear the faint call of a heal.
You know when you wake up mad at the world?
Yeah.
Oh.
Every day. Everyday
Wake up
living
today and
attacks.
choose violence, friend.
All right.
I mean, that's
That's
I-
bonus action. You still have movements.
I'm going. I'm right in the middle of both of those. so
Yeah,
it's gonna
you
be an
kinda are.
AOP.
Did you use an action?
She spread the
Okay,
healing word.
I'm going to say as loudly as possible to my friends. Make Everlee leave. I'll give you guys as much time as possible. And I'm going to move.
Big Everlee that's dead.
I'm gonna move this way.
Tenau's conscious.
Sounds conscious.
Can I reaction to say something?
Sure.
Like hell, you're stealing my thunder.
You hear that?
I'm so brave.
That is a 11 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
As the
Thank
blade
God.
goes against the column there, barely misses you.
Stabby McStabberson, just reaction with the stabbies.
Lena just went. Saerus, you already rolled. Okay, thank you. Everlee,
My first roll, can I use my inspiration
you
point?
can use your inspiration. You're
Straight
at
up.
1.
0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's at 0, but she
Yeah.
can't move or do anything. Yeah.
So you're up 1 HP.
Alright, like up, not prone.
And you heard
Yeah,
me.
you're prone, so it takes
You
half your
heard
movement.
me, Missy. You heard what I said, even though you were.
Unfortunately, she technically didn't.
Everlee did it because she's Everlee is
Yeah.
unconscious.
Fine, I'm taking a reaction. I'm gonna say, get out, Lee. Get.
Everlee.
What do we do, Everlee?
Say it's Whiskily.
I didn't realize I was gonna have to put this notation in my reference sheet so soon. The
Alright.
old W. Anyway, go ahead.
So, Tenau is not up, but I do see, correct? He said words.
He said words.
So
You see that
now
he's
it's
like he's moving himself
So
up.
you
Yeah.
are.
I'm standing up now.
If you're standing up, that's half your movement, so that's 15 feet.
Okay. And then I guess I'm probably in AOP range if I move at all anymore.
Well, you don't know that.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Survival instincts kick in. Fight or flight, and we've been trying the fight, and it's not working.
Only one of us can fly.
Now, because my thing is done.
None of us can fly.
Well, can I can't, I'm past the minute, I'm sure, and I'm dead. I was dead, so I'm sure
No,
I
you're
can't
not.
get my effect back.
You're not past the minute, but it probably drops.
It draws when
Drops when
you
you're unconscious.
went unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's her true form. Shouldn't it happen when she's unconscious?
Oh my
look.
God.
Look, you know,
Alright.
yes, but no.
My intention was to follow Lena, despite what she said. But as I look around and realize maybe I can come around the other way and draw this sucker from because he tried to get her, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk in front, kind of like in front of him this
So
way.
like
hopefully-
this?
No. Like still like I'm leaving, but I just want to kind of go this way so maybe he turns to get
that?
me
So you're going,
with the rest of my movement, and that's.
he scratches his blade and moves with both of you guys and gets in the defensive stance in the middle.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that I can draw him to me, and that's all I got for now.
Okay.
You have your action.
You got up, then you moved. So you moved 15, 25 feet. That's all you've done. You still have action bonus.
Well, shit. All right, I'll try to hit him with my sword.
Roll me to hit.
I'm gonna 8. Oh no, I'm sorry, 6.
Hits.
As he goes, clashes with your blade, and
Yeah, got his
turn.
attention.
It's his turn. He parries, goes in for the attack. 15
16 is my answer.
and 17.
So that one hits.
Oof. And that is 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
I guess I'm back down.
As he grabs that, parries, just headbutts you, and then hits you with the pommel of the blade.
But she's right at the door.
She's right at the door.
Frost get her.
Important question.
Yes.
The door to this little antechamber,
Mhm.
does it open into the antechamber or into the room?
Into the
this
antechamber.
room? Okay.
Okay. Friends. One will move Saerus back 15 feet. With it.
If I see Lena drop at the door, I'm
And then the other one's moving Everlee as well. Okay.
Did
You
they
do
pour
see-
the thing in?
Yes. So roll me the potion. Sorry. Yes. You did have the potion.
that would be me. Alright, you know what? You can roll it.
You do see as Tony Macaroni is just his hands are now orange. He's like, go, 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 go. And he's just doing the thing dude said.
Tony seemed a lot more powerful when we first met him.
Yeah.
Tony is amazing with what he told you.
He's a crafter.
He's not a fighter.
Ah.
He also is smaller than an infant. Francis went, Mike.
Dead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he's
dead. Yeah!
Yeah!
How do you want to do this? He tripped on a conveniently placed banana peel.
11 to hit.
No.
Second attack, 14.
No!
As he goes in for the slam, and again, he does not notice the pillars. He starts grabbing one, and you see he starts breaking it as the ceiling starts collapsing a little bit. And now, we're gonna call it a game.
Okay.
As he's starting to collapse the ceiling.
Yep.
I'm gonna move him here.
But
Okay.
Lena got one more breath.
So, we'll see what happens next game. I was trying to see if you guys can leave the room, but
I mean, there's actions to be able to leave the room, but people keep forgetting it.
I have not forgotten it. I literally have like certain things I have to do.
Did anyone pick the bottle up?
Yes.
Everlee has it. So,
Everly's being
Everlee?
little hands.
can you put in spell bottle on your inventory, and you'll figure that out whenever you are conscious.
Because I'm no longer
Half the
invisible.
party is out of the room. We still have Demos, who wants to kill you guys. Lena, you're kind of in the middle between both of these things.
Yep.
A very, very, very dumb and strong Mike fully recover because of the lightning bolt. Alright, we'll see what happens next time, guys. We'll see you guys in a week.
Ah, bye.
My money's on